outside Antonio.
Forget the nails. Just go. How untoward of me.
There, you might see my tits, but there's nothing there anyway. Like, if you like the
what
chick
was the
on
point
the pod,
of starting it? Yeah.
I don't know. If you like the chick, it's like free money. First of all, people just give you money to like go to Target. I don't know where are people getting all of these things. But when stand up was over for a little while, I was like, what the fuck else am I doing? Yeah.
Yes, you're spreading your ass line for $1,000.
Yeah. Well, one time, one person, $1,000.
Right.
First,
did you have to make him sign a waiver like he wouldn't put it on Instagram or anything?
Yeah, you wouldn't release your ass to the world.
No, he seemed like a real straight shooter.
It's all right. We all make mistakes, Jimmy. It's all right.
I will not bring up all the comments about the cold AC and Keanu.
I know Keanu's names are out. I've been looking at him all show. Keanu, I haven't been able to do this show.
We see nipples.
I know, but I haven't been able to do this show.
And you keep it so goddamn cold in here.
You know what, Alex? We had the AC up, and Alex said, "No, we need it cold."
We need it cold, dog.
I think Keanu might be.
Yeah, zoom in. Look at those. Look at those. I think you distracted me this whole time. You got the nipples in my face.
I'm sorry. I apologize. How untoward of me.
Hello, everyone. Ooh, look, it's me. I'm late. Oh, Kiki. Just, same all the time. Yes. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? Hello. Tell me now or I'll start screaming. I will start screaming. Hello, hello. I think you can. Hi. Ooh. Welcome to Keanu Cast. We have a very special guest tonight. We haven't had a guest in a while. He's one of my favorite comedians. I can't wait till he'll be here. I told him, I said, pop on at 9:30 because I assume I'll start at 9, and I don't. So now I've told him pop on at 9:45 just so we can warm up, talk to each other, get Michaeline in here. Gosh, golly, 6-hour show last night. I think me and Michaeline, we just can't stop. We can't get enough. We can't. I'm frustrated because I'm out of contact lenses and they're supposed to arrive tomorrow. And these glasses, no matter how much I have Eugene, you know him, you love him. He's gay, you know, the whole deal. I'll just play it. Why not? Fuck it. You know Gino.
He's gay. But he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
He's gay. Yes, he's not gay. He's my fiance. But no matter how much he tightens them, I hate these glasses. And now he just retightened them for me. But they all Warby Parker, these stupid fucking things constantly fall off of my face. So I look like a freaking nerd in front of my friend and guest. Kiki, you push my glasses up. But I'll get over it. I hate looking like a nerd so much. I almost canceled the show, but I'm not going to. I can't wait. Frustrated Kiki is a fun Kiki. So we're going to have fun. It's Keanu Cast. Keanu Live. It's Keanu Live. We'll get Michaeline in here in a moment. And we have an untoward award to award from last night. We have 2 people on the board, Ashley and Lou Silver. Thank you for your calls. Oh, good. And my cigarette went out because I couldn't stop chatting. Fuck me. God damn it. Ugh. I don't mean that in the sexual sense. I just meant it in the just trying to get it together. I like my glasses, but I just wish they worked correctly. And it's very frustrating when you have to wear your glasses as opposed to when you want to wear them. So that's where I'm at right now. But we have a lot to get into. Guys, I don't know. What the hell? Diddy? No pity for Diddy. Sean Puffy Combs. What the hell is going on? Lock him up. Keep him in there. Throw away the key, Diddy. Ugh. Not the key that he was awarded to the city of New York like 1 year ago, by the way. So we're going to get into that. Now, not only are pagers exploding, walkie-talkies are as well. We're going to talk about that too. And we're going to have a guest for a whole, I told him I wouldn't keep him more than for 1 whole hour. He's a brilliant comedian. I've known him for years. We're going to get to know him. He's a brilliant stand-up. And, but then we'll get into some other fun things. Also, tonight, it's going to be a tribute to Linguini. You know Linguini. It's his birthday. So we're going to do a retrospective on his best appearances on Keanu Cast and of the like. So everybody buckle the fuck in, grab a White Claw, whatever your oral fixation is. I don't care if it's a cigarette or a joint or a toothpick, whatever. Because it's Keanu Cast, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, we can't get enough. We can't. Good night, Mr. Hello. Thank you. He always helps everything. You need Loctite Blue for the screws in the glasses. Warby Parker did me dirty. But I will write that down. Thank you. Not only did you build me a computer, you know how... Can you build me new glasses? I'm just kidding. You're not an optometrist. Maggie. Hi, McGuinevere. Betrothed. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Let me go ahead and give out some Kiki Bucks. 100 million Kiki Bucks for everybody here right now for putting up with me and my lateness. It's not my fault. One of Michaeline's devices is not connected. And she has a definite display for Linguini, so we're excited about that. Let's go ahead and get her in. Please. Oh, Michaeline, wait. Go away.
Oh, sorry.
Again! Walk that out of frame. Now we can start.
Walk this way.
Michaeline, you're looking marvelous. You don't have to wear your glasses. Hi, darling.
Hi, darling.
How are you feeling?
Fine. How are you, my love?
Good. I'm annoyed that I am out of contact lenses. Look like a freaking nerd.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to be out if I don't get over to Sam's Club also.
Also, yeah, I think just wedding planning, it's just...
All right. You look good in your glasses.
I like my glasses when I want to wear them.
Yeah. You look pretty.
Yeah.
Thank
God, I don't. Thank God you look pretty, so my friend James doesn't think we're freaks.
He won't. He looks like a nice guy. I looked him up.
He's like lovely. I'm just
nice young man.
He is. He's very nice.
James Camacho.
Yes,
like
James
the cigars.
Camacho. Yes, like the cigar.
You told me that. I didn't make it up.
What are you holding? Your anal beads? I feel better already. What is that? Oh, it's for an instrument.
Of course, we're all about joy and happiness.
Yes, joy, happiness, jubilance. That is the goal here, ladies and gentlemen. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Geeky Bucks, Mickey Money, Gino Lira, beg, shake, shake, shake.
Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, beg.
Zool McCoy, you're hilarious. I was just talking about how the how we're gonna get into it because we got to unpack this pagers exploding thing. Now they've moved on to walkie-talkies. So, well, thank you for
I
the
have
night.
no idea what that means.
Well, we'll get into it after our lovely guest, but or maybe we'll ask him about it. Maybe he knows. Maybe he can understand it. Zuma calls it. Thank you for the 1999.
So nice of you. Thank you, Zool.
He says, "Be careful. Megaphones could be next." Can you imagine if I just had the megaphone and then I was like, bop, bop, and then it just exploded?
Burst into flames.
Yes.
I hate when that happens.
You know what else? I think hang on, my fan is too cold on me. I think you know what the moment I saw when so I guess from what I understand, it's Israel and Palestine. I really don't. I am not up on this, but Israel put there was a box of pagers that Palestinians bought, and they rigged them to explode while they were, I guess, on a bus somewhere.
The Israelis rigged them to explode, or the Palestinians rigged
Israel, apparently. That's what Bisconti told me. Or maybe it could be the other way around.
It seems to me that it would be the other way around, but
that's what I would think too, right?
But you better find out exactly.
We will. We'll get into it. But now they've gone to walkie-talkies and maybe even megaphones. But you know what it always makes me think of? It always makes me think of when you always think one time you do not pump gas while holding your cell phone.
Do not.
See?
It explode.
Well, your phone would have to explode.
Well, but if it explodes, the whole gas station will go up.
Well, maybe you were right because our phones don't typically just explode and start sparking.
No, they don't spontaneously explode, but if you do something to them, they will.
Like a terrorist thing.
I don't know. I just know.
Well, you are right because now pagers are exploding
while you're pumping gas. I mean, it could cause a big explosion, and you're right there. And what do you think is going to happen to you?
Yes, exactly. But right, phones don't just typically start sparking and explode.
No,
I guess you know what? They didn't think pagers did either. But also, who's using pagers?
Just as long as my tongue drum does not explode.
Your what?
My tongue drum.
It won't. Don't pump gas while playing that. Sounds good though.
It does.
I like your shirt.
Thank you.
Static discharge is more dangerous. See, I don't understand any of it. So it is Israel, and listen, there are bad people on both sides, I guess. I don't know. I know nothing about Palestine and Israel, but I guess they had enough, and they rigged the pagers. And also, why are they using pagers?
Well, maybe because were the pagers going to Hamas or to the terrorist organizations, so they could page each other and tell them what's happening.
I know, but like, why don't they just have?
I saw the most unusual video today.
Ooh, but tell me about it.
It was on X, and it was, I believe it was like Hamas or one of those organizations, and they had like a whole bunch of their, I don't know if they're their soldiers. I mean, there had to be 30 lined up in their underpants.
What?
And one guy was going down the line and squishing their balls.
I saw it too. I didn't know what I was looking at.
I watched for as long as I could, but I felt so horrible for the poor, the squishies of the balls, not the squisher. I didn't feel bad for the squisher of the balls, but the squishies all lined up.
Yeah.
it was so unbelievable and so against any kind of human decency for them to be squishing their balls in their underpants.
Yeah,
they were
maybe
just
we'll
standing
play
there.
that too later because I saw it
What
and
the
I had
fuck
to just
was
look
that?
away. I didn't know what was going on. Yeah.
I looked at it for a while, trying to decipher what the fuck was happening. Okay,
I didn't know, and I couldn't even.
And I didn't. My inquiring mind did not want to know.
I didn't want to know either.
It was horrible.
I saw two brown men. One was standing in underwear, and the other had his hands on his balls. And there was a bunch of men in underwear. And I said, I
Just
can't.
straight,
I'm planning a wedding. I cannot look at this.
Straight as soldiers.
It's like I just can't. I can't. Does not compute.
It does not compute. There are no words for it, right?
So was that Israel or Palestine? Do you think?
I think it was a terrorist organization. They were just checking their balls. I don't know why.
Okay, just because their balls all just exploded because they had pagers on them.
So I think, but they were checking their balls to see if they were still there. Is that what you're saying?
Goodnight, Mister says it's just a standard physical.
What?
Is it really?
Standard for who? Come on. All together like a gang like that?
It's like going through MEPS for our military. Oh, okay.
What's MEPS mean exactly?
No idea, but
he's going to tell us now.
He shall. Good night, Mr.
Good night, Mr.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest is here. Maybe he knows. Maybe he knows anything. Maybe he knows literally maybe just one thing about Israel and Palestine and the pagers. And if he doesn't, then I don't blame him because neither do we. Right, Michaeline?
Yeah, I thought you were talking about P. Diddy and he had some pagers. I didn't know.
Oh, then we're going to get into Diddy. Lock him up and throw away the key. A military entrance exam. Oh, okay. Military entrance processing.
Military entry processing.
All right. Well, good to know.
So good night, mister. Have you had your balls squished in that way?
If he is in the military, possibly he has. Gino has a hole in his pants, the ones that he's wearing right now, and thank God he was wearing underwear because the balls they would come out otherwise.
Good night, mister. You don't have to answer that. I'm sorry.
Thank you for pivoting on what I was just saying.
That was a little too personal.
He's probably giggling about it.
Good night, mister is going, who the fuck does this chick think she is? Okay. Asking me such a personal question.
No, he said yes. I have no shame. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get to our guest since I am very late tonight. And he is one of my favorite comedians. I've known him for many years. He just gets better and better every single time I see him. You know him. If you don't know him, you will know him after this. And if you don't love him, you will love him after this. Ladies and gentlemen, it's James Camacho. Hi, James.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
This is my mom. She's my co-host.
Oh, nice to meet you. What were you guys talking about? As soon as I logged in, I heard they squeeze balls, and I was like, "What? What did I come into?"
It was not good.
We were talking about, I don't know, we're kind of political laymen's, but we were talking about and we don't know anything about Israel or Palestine, but the pagers blew up. Did you hear this?
No, I didn't. The pagers. I'm interested to see how this correlates to balls.
I'll tell you.
Okay.
You're living your life, and so you shouldn't know about this. And I'm sort of living my life, but I, for some reason, knew. So, I believe Palestine sent a bunch of Israel sent a bunch of remember what pagers were? We wouldn't remember. We're young, James, right?
Yeah.
But there was a bus full of pagers, and everybody from the Israel camp, or no, Palestine camp had a pager on their hip, and then all of a sudden they all exploded.
Oh.
Yes. So dicks got blown off, balls got blown off. It was like people were injured. I think people died. Yeah, it's actually very, very serious. And
but
then
that's not what we were talking about. Oh,
but no, but then that brought us to the thing that we saw on Twitter earlier, where we saw this strange video Michaeline and I both did, and we didn't know what we were looking at, and it was a military thing where they were just checking the men's balls, and they were all in underwear.
There was a line of let's say 30 men, all in their underpants.
Oh wow! Sounds like a dream.
And then
for Michaeline,
they were standing straight as could be.
Yeah.
And one other man was just walking down the line, just squishing their balls.
Checking for weapons, I guess.
We heard that it's just a standard physical, but I thought it was inhumane. I couldn't watch the whole thing. I was just like, what's going on?
It was very bizarre.
Right. So yeah, it was kind of crazy.
Wow, you can call me Mickey, Twitter's great.
You can call me Mickey, by the way, because people don't know what to call me because I'm her mother.
But
Mickey. Oh, Mickey. Really? Oh, Thompson. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Put that together.
Yeah.
She's a cool mom. She's not a regular mom, right?
Oh, that's so sweet. I love
that. James, do you have a cat? Did I see you have a cat?
I have two. Yeah, they get very possessive when I talk, like on the phone. So I'll talk and they'll start like, hey, you know who's Top Gun here, right? Hello.
Like around you. Yeah. What are their names?
The black one, which just walked by, his name is Bulba, and I have what's the proper terminology? Seal point one, white basically. His name's Kaisa, and I don't know where he is now. Yeah.
I have Kit. He's around here somewhere.
My mom's got a cat.
Yeah, I have Kit.
I live with
he adopted me off of my porch.
She stepped on him when he was a little
I stepped on him when he was a baby, and he came in and never left. So
I like the little abuse. I like it. You and Gino have one, right?
He has a cat. I have the bane of my existence. That I was going to ask you, actually, since you have two cats.
Yeah.
He's got a female calico, and I suppose he found her like in an alley, in like a dumpster, in a box of they were 4 days old, and she loves him and would kill for him and absolutely hates me. There's nothing I can do. Like, here she is. I'll show you. It's been a point of it's not a point of contention. I love cats. I love animals, but look at her. She'll be like, come on over, and then she'll just pounce.
Good morning, Kiki. Oh my God.
Oh, it's so cute.
She's terrifying. Do you?
She hasn't warmed up to you at all? Usually cats at some point. Well, really?
No matter if we tried maybe me just feeding her for a while, but she would rather starve to death, and she's a hefty girl. Like, yeah. But I'll give her treats. One time I gave her a treat. She ate it and then walked up to me. I'm like, what are you doing? Are you coming up to me? And then she puked it up at my feet. There is nothing I can do to, I mean, I have to, I need the cat version of Cesar Milan to help me, but I don't mind it. It's just, I have to wear shoes in the apartment everywhere because she's like a piranha just lying in wait, just waiting to attack. But I would never make Gino get rid of her. He'd sooner get rid of me, to be honest. But
probably.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's stop. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes.
Yeah.
What's that like to have a cat like you?
Oh yeah, these guys are like unreal, like real chill. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, he's beautiful.
Oh my God, it's like literally like
it's
the musical Cats. He looks like
is one older and one younger. Is one older? Was one younger?
No, they're both litter mates, so they're both.
They are.
Oh yeah, how old are they now? Probably probably a year, and I got them in December, so they're like, yeah, a year.
Yeah.
Oh, is it your birthday? It's probably their birthday soon.
Oh, how did you become a cat man?
So, in my previous relationship, we had cats, and then we broke up, and she took the cats, and then about, I don't know, 4 months of living, moving on my own, I was like, I need my own cats. Like, I missed them so much, and I basically replaced the void.
Well, good. That's
Oh,
good.
that's
Y-
sweet.
They're great
Yeah,
friends, really. They are.
I
yeah,
was going to ask you about your love life.
these,
Oh,
yeah, yeah, these
um,
really.
so you are in a new relationship, though, correct? Or as far as I know from the last time I talked to you, or am I mistaken?
I'm seeing someone now. We haven't. We're like, what's the word? We're like exclusive, but we haven't put a label on it.
I like that.
Good.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
we were close. Then she got mad at me. So we took a couple steps back here, but hope we get back on
That's a
track.
healthy decision, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah,
Okay.
I'm seeing someone now. Yeah.
So you and you live in New York. I know that because
Mhm.
I see. I mean, you are. I've known you for years. You're one of the hardest working comedians I've seen. You've been touring for forever.
Mhm.
What is it like? Does relationship come in the way? Uh, because you're such a busy stand up comic, or
No, if I'm with someone, I usually try to make sure that they're going to be cool with my lack of availability.
yes,
So the girls I like, get to the point where we're dating, exclusive. They're cool with it. Like I just make sure before I get serious. And it's actually, I think it works out because the girls I usually date are very, they have their own careers, pretty busy. So like the girl I'm dating now, we generally don't have like our calendars are always full. So I think when we first started dating, we'd go like 2 weeks without seeing each other at a time. And yeah, in a way, I've enjoyed it. She's expressed that she's enjoyed it. I guess like absence makes the heart grow fonder in a
I
way
right.
think
Give
that's
for
me
us.
sort of
some
true.
time to
I
miss
think that's
you.
true.
Right.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then we actually have like a lot to catch up on and talk about. When you date someone, you see them every day. You just kind of run out of stuff.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Run
it's
out,
something I've never. What's that, mommy?
you run out of stuff and then you get married anyway, and then you're really out of stuff.
And you're like, yeah, great. Now what? Now what? And my wedding is like
I don't mean you,
like
Kim.
no,
I
Gino.
don't mean you and Gino.
Great thing about Gino is he never. I'm very quiet. He just never stops talking, which is
Yeah.
great for me. I'm like, it's great. Just take up the conversation. It's like I could put a headphone in. He just talks anyway, which is great. But uh what okay, so relationship wise, comedy wise, what when did you start stand up, and uh what made you fall in love with it? I always ask the comedians on the show,
I
or
started
like that
oh,
first set that made you go, I have to do this forever.
right. I started 10 years ago, 2014. Um and then yeah, I guess I fell in love like the first time because I remember I did it for the first time and I definitely was like, oh, I definitely want to go again. But at the time I think I was doing it like it was like the first couple weeks I started, I was like, all right, I'll go once a week. And then it quickly became like, oh, I'll go like 3 times a week. Then it just became
It
every
becomes
day.
addicting. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and
Yeah.
then now here we are. But yeah, I just love the whole part of like you write the jokes and then you tell them. So it's like you're almost like a screenwriter and an actor. I just dug that. I also like getting like feedback instantly on like the jokes. And when you start doing well, when you do well on stage and people are laughing, there's like no better feeling. So yeah,
That's what's addicting about it. When I guess we kind of started at the same time. Now that I'm thinking about it, has it been 10 fucking, well, no, if I was 2015, so maybe 2016. Yeah, close to 8 years. I took the fucking Rick Chrome comedy seller class
oh yeah,
because I was a theater major, and one of my teachers said, I know you're moving to New York. I know you want to, act, but you should try stand up because your writing is really good. And I was like,
Mhm.
pish posh. What are you
Yeah.
talking about? But I took the Rick Crow because I'm like, how does one just start stand up? So I took that class and the like showcase for it. I called my dad and I was like, that's the best thing I've ever done because yeah, right. Because people are there, they want to laugh for you, and then you bomb for 5 years and then you like start to
Yeah.
get a rhythm to it. But no, that it is definitely fucking addicting. And
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, God, now that I'm thinking about it, wow, yeah, I've been doing stand up for a long time. We're
Yeah.
mentally ill, James. My
It goes
God.
it goes by quick though. Like I haven't done anything this long. Like
Yeah.
it's pretty crazy how 10 years, holy crap. I remember being like whatever a year in and someone would say 10 years. I'd be like, Jesus Christ, how the hell oh my God.
I know.
And
Oh God, you old timer. Now
yeah, you
Gino's
haven't made it yet?
23
What's
years
wrong
older
with
than
you?
me. Like I was in like grade school when Gino started stand up. Can you fucking believe that?
Oh my God, that's a
Yeah.
crazy thought. Yeah. Gino's gotta be
Uh
what, 20 years in now?
yeah, I mean, he's probably been doing it for 20 years, but has never stopped. And I've never seen somebody so happy to be on a stage. Like he loves it and he can always just he really loves it. Whereas sometimes I'm like, God, fuck, I don't feel like doing this or, but then once I'm off the stage, then I'm happy. But he's like
Yeah.
excited too. So yeah. But
Yeah.
it's an interesting thing.
Are
Stand
you
up.
originally from New York?
No, New Jersey.
New
I grew up
Jersey.
in New
Oh, I
Jersey, yeah.
see.
So neighbor.
What did you want to do before? Because you're mostly male comedians are, hideous monsters. It seems like you could have been an actor or, a male model, maybe somebody in finance.
I wish. I
This is
wish I
me
was that.
trying to compliment you, but
Uh,
you're also funny. So yeah,
yeah.
what did you want to do? Did you always know it was stand up or how did you fall into it? And what did you maybe think of doing before?
I always knew I wanted to be in show business in some aspects. Like I always knew. Like I knew from like, I don't know, 5, 6. Like I always was like so fascinated with like movies and like it just didn't seem real to me that like, you could be on TV, be in a movie. But like I don't know how like I don't know where you guys grew up, but like I grew up in Jersey and it was not like really cool to be like in theater or in the arts.
It was.
So it was not. No,
It
not
was.
at all.
Theater
Like
nerds are
that was like nerd
everywhere.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And so I really kind of held it in that I wanted to be in show business all throughout high school. But I always had like some like I was in the closet in a way with like how bad I wanted to act
You're
and like
gay?
yeah, I
We
was gay
love that around here.
for
No
comedy,
questions
yeah.
asked. You're a closeted
Closeted
comedy
comedian. Yeah.
comedian.
Closeted
Got it.
what's that word that people use for people that are in the arts? Oh, what's the word? I always forget. It's a really beautiful word.
Hmm.
I don't know. Not
Chat
nympho.
tell it. Artist. No, can't be that.
No.
That's an easy one.
It'll come to you if you
Uh
stop thinking about it.
it's well yeah, like it's a different word. We can use artist. I was like always a closeted artist and it wasn't until I got to college where it was like, all right, like what am I gonna major in and graduate and do with my life? And I just
Where'd you
had
go
like
to
this
college?
at Rutgers.
Oh, that's a nice school, right?
Yeah,
So,
Yeah.
it's a good school. Yeah.
so were you
So
always kind of funny though? I mean, were you always kind of funny? I mean, as a kid, you said 5 or 6 years old, you always wanted to be in show business. Were you kind of
yeah,
funny?
I was always like
Like,
silly. I wasn't like I don't know if I was like funny to my friends. My friends and I we all like really just like drank and screwed around. So I don't know if I was like the funny guy. Um, but I was very creative. Like when I was home, I would always like like short stories, write screenplays. I just
mhm,
didn't tell anyone that I did this
yeah.
stuff. But yeah, but then in college when it's like, declare your major, what are you gonna do? I just was like I tried being like a finance guy and then like I was just failing every class because I could just like I couldn't even get past like macroeconomics. because like there's like
Oh yeah,
calculus, you know.
imagine. Oh my god, macroeconomics. I would have no fucking chance. Absolutely not.
It's
I just
math. It's literally math. Like it's
I
calculus and
can't do
shit.
math. No. I took a finance class. My dad's secretary. It was did the tests for me because they were take home debt. I could not. If I were not a theater major, I would have never gotten through college.
Yeah,
No possibility. Like yeah,
same.
math is not my strong suit. But that's why you're an artist. But you're good at math though. So that's why yeah, it's a strange disconnect. You're funny, but you like writing and but you're also good at math. So it's
I'm
and
only
you like
good up
cats.
until I'm only good at math until the letters start coming in. Like I was
Yeah.
great and like just regular, even like statistics. I was good, but once the letters and the calculate, like it's all theories. Like so, none of it. There's no like logic behind it. To me, at least, it's all like, well, if a, let's pretend a is x, and then we'll like. I'm like, what the fuck? This
That's
makes I can't get
confusing.
it.
I couldn't even get through algebra 1 in high school. I could not. I
My
couldn't.
mom and my dad are more like inept at math than
We
me
are.
or my brother actually. They're
We
like, "We
totally are.
can't help you with this. Like go to
I
Right.
just
Sylvan
had an
Learning
I just had a
Center."
nice
All right.
teacher
Yeah.
who passed me because he just wanted to get me out of
Just get you out. Yeah, yeah. Move along. Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
So,
I only
yeah.
had high school I had coaches that would just pass me because they felt bad for me. I'm like, Thank you. Thank you, coach Sawyer." Right, great.
Schooling system's
Uh
great. I love it. Just pass these people. Get them out of here.
really.
we have a raid incoming, I guess. X-Ray, Tugs, Wicked, and Beard raid. Okay, thank you everybody that's joining us now. This is James Camacho, wonderful comedian. Follow him everywhere. What is your social media, just in case people come?
It's
Yeah.
Instagram at Camacho Bro. CAMACHBRO.
Camacho,
That's
bro.
yes.
So, in school, you thought you were not really sure what you wanted to do, but you never really thought stand up. But you seem to like to write, and you seem to have always been sort of artsy. So,
Hmm.
did you think like I want to work in film but not be an actor? So you started writing.
Yeah, so it was a very like I kind of like dipped my toes because so I eventually was like, all right, like I'm gonna start going for the arts. So in the beginning, just to try to make it seem like it was a plausible thing, I like started doing journalism stuff, something I could explain to people or my parents that had an actual career. And then once I did that for a semester, and then I was like, no, I don't want to write about like I don't want to do this. Like I want to write like fiction. So I started taking like short story classes and like stuff like that. Then it was like, no, like I really want to write movies. So then I took screenwriting classes, and then
That's
that was
good.
yeah, that was
That's
close
good.
to what I wanted to do. But then I was like, no, I don't want to be behind this. I want to be the I want to be on screen. So then I started taking acting classes, and
Right.
just
Nobody can act like what I write better than what me. Yeah.
right,
If
it's too
how I
genius.
imagine it. Yeah.
Yeah, this is too great for anyone to act. I gotta do it myself, you know. Um, but like you, someone was like, I don't know if it was someone, but like I was doing a lot of sketch comedy, and eventually I
Mm.
was like, oh, let's try stand up because like it's in that realm, and then that
It
I tried
is.
stand up.
We have
Yeah,
a similar story. I took a he was one of my favorite teachers. He had a solo performance class. Like so you like like Mike Birbiglia, even though he's a stand-up, he also does like on Broadway solo performances. That's what
yeah,
this man was teaching. And it never came into my brain to even, I just took it for like a credit, but it was all writing about yourself,
mm,
basically. And he told me, he was like, yeah, you're moving to New York. Your writing is really good and you're funny. I did stand up for 10 years. You really just try it. I was like, you're crazy. Yeah. So it's a similar thing. Yeah. I love writing, but I'm like, I don't want to give this part to someone else. I want to
right,
be the person. Yeah. So stand up is an amalgamation of that. Like
yeah.
it's, yeah, here's my life. Even if it's, 5 minutes of it, you're still talking about so okay, yeah, so we're self-centered type people, right?
It's all about
So
us. Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
that's okay.
exactly.
It should be.
We,
It's
um,
all right.
Where are you? I know you tour a lot. Where have you been touring recently? And who are you opening for? Or are you headlining now? Because last time I spoke with you, I think, well, the last thing I remember is that, are you still opening for Kevin Brennan is what I want to ask. Yeah.
No, that I haven't done that in like 8. Was that 6 years ago or something?
Mm-hmm.
He's a fun guy to open for. He's so funny at the show,
He
and
is.
he's like so funny in person. I drove him to like a thing once. I think it was like 3 hours, and the whole car ride was just like I was like laughing. He's just talking to me, and I'm just laughing. Like he's not even trying to be funny. Like, but
Yeah.
he's just complaining
He
about
just
things.
is.
It's just so
He has
funny.
one of the most successful live stream podcasts like on YouTube right now,
I
and
hear, yeah.
he now hates me, but because he hates Gina, I mean he literally hates me. But
Uh,
I always found him very funny. Yeah,
just
Gino is
natural.
genuinely hilarious.
we love him. But no, he is not kind to me anymore. But still, shout out Kevin Brennan. You know,
Is he doing stand up? I heard he stopped doing stand up.
he won't do it anymore. He
Oh,
realized this like model, and it's a shame. He was hilarious, right? He
yeah.
sits there and yeah, people just pour money into super chats for him, and you got to hand it to him because I think he was of the live stream podcasts. He was like number 7 making the most money like a couple of months ago. I don't quote me on it, but like we were just looking at it, we're like, holy fuck, dude. But
Good
yeah,
guy. Good for him. Well, hey, good for
good
him.
for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. But are you on the road a lot? Are you headlining now? I assume you would be, right?
Yeah, I'm headlining. I took like a month off from the road, but I'm back. I was outside of Chicago last weekend, and then next week I'm in Seattle. And then Houston, San Antonio, Boulder, Colorado, just a lot of stuff up
You got a
until
whole
the end.
tour going on. Oh my god. Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I'm working on a new set. Trying to make more fans, and yeah, just doing the thing. I think this is what you're supposed to do, right?
I think
Tour a
so. And
country.
that's what I love. The traveling with it. It's nice to get the fuck out of New York, isn't it? Like I'm like I
Yeah,
don't care if we're in, Dallas or whatever, like Tennessee or something. It's just nice to fly somewhere and then it's just it's a whole new thing. Right. Another thing I was going to ask you is as much as we love the clubs in the city and everything, it is a little bit different at post pandemic, right? It doesn't, for
Mm.
me, I feel like it just doesn't have like the magic. It used to be kind of fun, like even though you were in a basement at Greenwich Village Comedy Club and it was like leaking everywhere and whatever. I don't know, something about it.
yeah,
It's just nice to get out of the city, but
yeah. I feel like people are really more in and out than they used to be. Like people, I feel like before the pandemic, there was more hangs. I remember I would take the train home at like 4 a.m. on a nightly basis, and now it just seems like people come do their spots and they run out like their hair's on fire, like they got to
oh
be
yeah,
somewhere, or maybe they
right.
got to film a TikTok in the morning. I don't know what the hell people are doing now, but the hang and the camaraderie isn't as like it used to be, and less spots. I feel like before the pandemic, easily at least 3 spots every night. Now it's like if I have 2, that's like rare, and then 3, more than 3 is just like I don't think I've
Yeah,
done
it
that
used
ever.
to be like I remember who comes to mind. Uh, God, now his name is escaping me. It's
Does a lot of
tall
spots.
Italian guy. Fuck. Oh my God, I just
Tall
remember him.
Italian guy.
Uh, it's
Tall
escaping
Italian.
me. He's a very successful comic.
In the city.
Yes, glasses. He has the bit about the fuck. He was on the Tonight Show or whatever. Fuck. It's
Glasses
escaping
Italian.
me. Tall guy, glasses, brown hair. He's very theatrical.
Oh, Gianmarco.
Gianmarco
Yeah,
Ceresi.
yeah.
Yes. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
just remember when I first met him, I mean, it would be 8 places he was going every
Yeah.
single night, you know? That was like, even now I sound like an old person, but like that was like the grind, you know? Well, yeah, here, there, blah blah blah. Like however many spots you could do in an entire night was the deal. But now it's like,
Hmm.
you know, seems a little bit more lackadaisical now. And
Yeah.
do you have a TikTok? You mentioned that. Yeah,
Yeah. I do. Oh yeah, I have TikTok. Yeah.
you probably blew up on TikTok. What do you do?
I
Do you stand-up clips on TikTok?
it's my I'm all confused with TikTok now. I blew up like a while ago, and I haven't been able to get anything going since. I
Yeah.
just post stand up. Sometimes I post videos like front facing videos. I don't know what people. I don't know what it is. Like every time I post something on there, um, it doesn't get the same traction as before. I'm trying to figure it out. Maybe I'm not appealing to like the 18-year-olds properly.
You're not dancing enough or what have you. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe my things aren't as ADD. Like they're jokes, so you have to like actually like listen, and then maybe there's not enough twerking and people falling for people to pay attention. I don't know. Maybe do I sound
Our
was
attention
that bitter?
span.
No, it's not. How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 30. I'm
You're
31. I just turned
Oh, you
31.
are?
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't have thought that. I thought you were younger. I thought you were younger. Yeah.
Oh, well,
I'm
don't
31 too.
Yeah.
We're old people
You're
now.
not old people. It's
don't
How
good.
did
don't
it
tell
happen,
the.
James? We were so young.
Oh, I don't know what's going on anymore. 10 years. 10 years. I was 21 when I remember I turned 21. And I remember when I did my set, and then I went to AC that weekend for my 21st birthday. Oh my gosh,
I know, we're old. When's your birthday?
it was actually August 8th. So
It's
like
in August. Okay, so
last month. Yeah,
I'm November. So November 92. You're
sweet.
August 92. Yeah, we're right there. I know we're old people. I don't know what happened to us. I
It's
know.
terrifying,
It is. It's
especially when you're
terrifying.
in show. I feel like if you have like in show business, it is because then you start being like, well, like I guess I can't do that now. Oh, they're gonna start taking me out of that, taking me out of that consideration for that now. You're like,
I
oh
know.
shit, dude.
God,
I
you
know.
guys are
Yeah,
still
really?
young. Nah, you guys are still young. I mean,
No,
honestly,
ma.
you got a
No,
whole
just because you're only 45, Michaeline.
yeah, right. Shush.
We're not young. We are young. It's just
You
there are
are
Wait.
young.
certain things in show business that like they
Yeah.
do want. Like you have to be like 20 something. It's still cute, and like I do get more. I mean, I remember I was like the young guy at everything I went to, and now like I'll do shows and like, um, I'm not always like. I think I did last weekend. I did something, and the opener and the host were like in their 20s. I was like, oh shit, dude.
Yeah. And actually, I have to say it's a good time for like females in the comedy space, but like now I'm like, well, this bitch is I mean, they're really young. My God, they don't have the material I have. I'm like, I'm Keanu. I'm 31. It's not that I'm that old, but yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's not like it the fact that we even sit here and feel old. We're not. We know we're not,
No.
Michaeline. But
I also, but I feel like like getting older in comedy or show business is if you feel it more, but actually in life, like real life, especially like dating, this is like it's like this is like a great age to be because I'm not
yeah,
like immature. Like some girls, I feel like a lot of girls hear 20, and they go, "Oh my god, this guy's so mature." But like I'm at the point now where they kind of like go like, "Okay, so you're like an adult now, right?"
right.
And yeah, so it's a bit and then everyone just knows themselves a little better kind of at this age. So this has actually
Right. You're
been
like,
easy.
I can
Yeah.
sit here with 2 cats and be completely comfortable with myself. I don't have to see the lady I'm seeing for 2 weeks. Let me miss you. Right. See, that comes with being
I got
31.
options. God
Yeah.
damn it.
Chris Thompson had to say for you. Thank you for the $2, Chris Thompson. Love your
Oh.
crowd work, James. Good stuff.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, Do you do on your tick? Because this is a I was going to bring up too. Matt Rife,
Oh
who
yeah.
is obviously astronomically successful now. A lot of crowd work stuff. You just did a crowd work special. Like I remember when, because I in my act, I can't help myself but do. I can't help myself. You're sitting there staring at me. Like
Yeah.
I gotta talk to you, right? Do you do a lot of that, or I would
I
assume,
I
or do you post it if you do a lot of crowd work?
I do crowd work. I don't know if like I think the way I do it's a little different though. I feel like people that have the crowd work clips, I think they like stop their show and do crowd work. Like I think they're just like, let me just go ask people what they do for work and stuff. I don't know. I'm totally like I just this is how I feel. But like my crowd work's more like in the moment. Like I literally will be telling a joke and then like I just see something. I go, what the hell is that? Like and it kind of like starts like that. Um
I'm the
and
same way. I could be in the middle of a joke and I'd be like, I'm sorry, I just have to. What is this? I have to
right.
just say that. Yeah, I
But
agree. Yeah.
I see the crowd work clips that get really big, and it's just like, so what do you do? You're a nurse. How's that? This like I'd never stop the show to just ask people what they're doing. Like it's always kind of like within my act,
Mhm.
um, because like I don't know. I just feel like it's like forced, but I do crowd work
Like
and like yeah, good. So
Jesse Kirsten, right?
oh
Jessica
yeah,
Kirsten. Yeah, but she's been doing that for years. Now
yeah.
her crowd work TikToks are blowing up, but she will just stop. She even if it's not going anywhere, she'll find a reason to make it funny. Yeah. And it's
I
people
I,
like that, I guess, you know.
I think that's
And
what you
she's
gotta do.
hysterical. Yeah.
Yeah, she's great, but I didn't really start thinking like I always just thought like I'm doing crowd work and then um I would post the clips and some would do okay, some would like wouldn't do well. But then like I did some show where a guy was opening for me and like he legitimately like set up his camera and the whole set, like his whole set, he just asked the crowd, just different people what he was doing. I'm like, oh, this guy's like literally trying to get clips. Like literally
That's
that's all
what
he's
it
doing here.
is. Yeah.
And like I don't do it that way. I just like I'll pull things that just naturally happen, but it
Right.
doesn't it just feels like a lot of my clips feel like you had to be there kind of.
Right.
Um but I do them cuz you got to feed the content, you got to make, put stuff out there, but um
It sucks, I
yeah.
know, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I like just
social
working on my
media is
act.
like a full-time job, right? Yeah, it's
Oh my
very
god,
annoying.
I just did a whole whatever manifesto like about like I started like researching marketing stuff and like I just did a whole like outline of, like how I'm gonna approach my socials for the time being. And it's like, yeah, it's like literally a job. I just like made a whatever objective or a plan. Like I'm about to send it to my boss to get reviewed. You know, it's crazy.
You
It's
so,
so
so do you have a day job or what have you? Let me is that what you mean? Or you mean like a manager or something?
no, no, no. I don't. I just mean like I made it for myself. Like I made it to
Oh,
like
because 'cause
kind of
you're
plan
your
out.
own boss. Got it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so
Right.
I don't have like a day job, but like my day job pretty much is just like social media, booking, what the hell else do I do? Making stuff. Um yeah, yeah. That's just literally and it's great. It's like literally I'll put like, 8 hours a day into this stuff. And then I go out and do shows at night. I literally have a job. It's just working for
It
myself.
is, it's a
Yeah.
full-time job. You're like, "Okay, let me." It's hard to discipline yourself. I'm late
Yeah.
every single time for this stream. I do it
Yeah.
what I have 4 stream, maybe 5 a week. I am
Yeah.
they know it they know I will be late every single fucking time because it
Yeah.
is very
Same, same.
difficult for me to like uh I
Manage
have the
time.
whole day. Right. Right. Mom, we start at 9 p.m. But what do I call you and say,
Can be 9:15, might be 9:30.
I'm
Last time
gonna
I
play the
started
beach
at 10:30.
video for about 15
Yeah,
minutes
yeah.
probably and
I
Which
then
I'm fine with
yeah.
all that anyway because I'm always late too. So
Right, and we're
right.
night owls
yeah,
then,
we're night
right.
owls. Yeah.
Oh,
I like to
girl.
guilt trip myself. So like
Yeah.
if I say I'm going to do something, I usually do it, but then like I'll have a day where I won't work. Like I'll like go out or like go on a date or like go out, and then I'll just be on. I'll just like it's also a way for me to like kind of like decompress. But then like I'll be out all day and then I won't get back till the next day. It's like 4 or 5 p.m. and I'm like, man, I hate myself. Like I need to get my act together. And then that kind of like that keeps me going for like 4 or 5 days until I'm like, all right, like I'm burnt out.
Yeah,
Yes,
you do get burnt out. I mean, on anything you do. So you have to take a break sometimes. I mean,
Oh,
exactly.
it's so important. I used to never take break. I used to like before, especially before COVID. I was like every single day. I'd go, even if I didn't have a spot. I would just go to an open mic and then hate myself. And then I just yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's like a masochist. Like I could have just stayed home. I could have like went out with my girlfriend, but I'm like, nope. Every day, no matter what, go
relaxed
to
a
an
little
open mic.
bit, got your head together, right?
No.
I
Instead of
couldn't do it.
yeah.
Let
I
me
didn't
just
have.
go to an open mic and say something into a microphone while a bunch of people are just staring at their phones so
Yeah,
they can go up and say it on yeah. It's that was not a happy time of life either. Fucking
yeah,
open mics. Yeah. But you could walk in anywhere too. I mean, that's the thing. How should you bide your time? Like you could walk into probably any of the clubs that we at least used to do or do currently. People be like they would throw you up, but unless you have something new to say, you're on the road a lot. Like, what am I doing here? Do I spend the money to go out there, or do I sit at home and work on my TikToks where I may actually make money from and reach more people?
yeah. It's all about having like a specific like purpose for where. So like if you have something new to say and you want to go out and try it, that totally makes sense. But like if you got nothing, like you haven't written, you have no new ideas, um, yeah, like why go? It's all about having
Right,
like intent behind your actions.
right. I
Yeah,
know. Did you ever I remember, barking for
yeah,
no, I did this for a very short amount of time, but for Alan Fuchs, who's still one of my very good friends. You remember
yeah,
Alan Fuchs/Finn?
yeah. I remember, of course. Yeah.
Yes, of course. I just remember just being in the cold with a clipboard, like, what am I doing?
Oh
And
yeah.
why? Like, you're trying to hi, hello, excuse me. Could you please come into this comedy show so that we have one? That
Yeah.
was
Can I
such a
come in so I can perform for you, please?
yes, and then they're like, and
I
you
always
get on
remember.
a
I remember Alan's joke. He has that one joke. He just goes, "College money, fly out the window."
oh, you think his Russian parents
Yeah, his Russian dad, I think, goes, "College money out the window, Alan."
college money just flew out the window. There he is. Here, I had to drop
Alan!
Oh, Alan.
good
Alan.
old
Alan.
Alan.
He was
Oh my
roommates with
god.
Tim Dillon, right?
Yes, I
Oh,
remember when I went over there once because me and Alan used to have he had the podcast before me, but it was the Week in Sex podcast, right? And
yes.
then I was like maybe the third co-host of it, and I stuck with it. But I would go like take an Uber to Queens and have a meeting with him and I go to his apartment, and we are still very good friends. But Tim Dillon would just come out in a towel, eating a bowl of cereal. Oh,
I can see that.
I'm like,
Yeah.
what's happening here? What is going on in this apartment?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I forgot he lived. Like I remember I saw him once at stand up New York, and I was like, is this? Who is this guy? Like I've never seen him, but like he'd been living here for a while, right?
Um, Sorry,
Dylan?
say it again. What Tim Dillon?
Yeah,
What you
because
say?
I saw him once. I only saw him one time at a club in the city, but I think he had been here for a pretty good amount of time.
I never knew him. The only time I ever met him was when then he moved to I guess
Au-
he was in
Austin?
LA and then
LA.
Austin, but
Yeah.
the only time I ever really met him was when he came out in a towel at at Alan in his apartment, really. Hang on, let me hit a couple of these push-ups. I do want you to call in and say that and tell us in just a little bit. Do you want me to call in and explain the pager thing? Not yet. But then I also saw another one from thank you for the $2. Thank you for the $2 push-ups. I might need to sleep, but I'll text you after to say. If you do have to sleep, please text it to me and I shall read it because we have no idea. The three of us have no idea what's going on. And we can't keep James for too much longer. We will not hijack his night. Let's read the rest of these really fast. Nice podcast, stupid. Thank you for the $2. Hey, Michaeline, looking good. How young do you date?
How
young do you
They just
date?
have to be older than my kids.
Okay, so above 33.
33, yeah.
All right, so there you go.
That's a joke, sort of.
No, she'll date younger. She doesn't care. Little harlot, Chris Thompson. Nice podcast, stupid. And these people can be mean oftentimes. He may be being rude here. Nice podcast, stupid. Thank you for the $2. Hey, James, can you tell us more about the craft? That's rude, and we do not abide by that.
People say really ignorant things to us.
Oh, and that was
Not
much
all the
nicer
time.
than. And I believe maybe he was being nice.
Yeah, the craft
never
doesn't
really
sound
tell.
too bad. If he was like, talk about your skit, maybe, but
tell us more about your skits.
Yeah. How's that skit going?
Okay, so tell us more about your craft, I guess.
Tell us more about your craft.
We were the craft, like I guess stand up. More about stand up. It's gee, I don't know.
Here's a good question for that in case he was being do you write on stage or do you write at home?
Oh, this is a good one. So over the 10 years I've gone like so back and forth with this. So what I do is like I will write the jokes and the punchlines, and then I rewrite on stage. So like I have what I think is gonna be funny, and then a lot of times I go up there and I realize like what I wrote doesn't like sound naturally like how I would say it like as we're talking on stage. So I kind of edit the word choice and the direction I'm going with the joke. Sometimes even the punchline is just I'll just kind of rewrite it on stage. So yeah, I have like the skeleton written down, and then on stage as I edit, it's like I just try to
good
make
word
what
for
I write.
that. Yes.
Huh?
Yeah. That's a good word for that. I write down the skeleton. If I try and write down word for word everything I'm going to write, it's like memorizing a script and it doesn't come out correct.
Yeah, sounds
So
robotic.
it's a skeleton. This is what I want to say. And then you edit it on stage. Yeah, I agree.
And a lot of times I'll write words that like as I say them on stage, I'm like, yeah, like that word was too smart for what that word I wrote is too smart. So I actually
never
have to, like,
say
dumb it down.
highfalutin or like like
exquisite. That's not a word
everlasting
I say.
gobstopper. Why would I say such a thing? Yeah.
Colossal. What was I thinking?
Are
Big.
you nervous before you go on stage? I mean, do you still get nervous? Do you still
No, at this point, no, not even like I'm like Gino. Like I get really excited to go on stage. I really look forward to it. I just have fun. Like I haven't like I'm gonna say this. I'll probably bomb tomorrow, but like I'm like bomb proof in a way. It's like because I just have fun. I just have the best time. Even if the situation sucks, I just make the best of it. Like I don't take anything personally. Yeah,
that's a big hurdle to get over. Like I am excited to go on stage now. It's like less of a nervousness, and now like I can make the best of any situation. Like that's a major thing to get over.
I think getting comfortable is really what
Visconti, come say hi to James. He just mentioned you and how talented you are.
He'll really not mention my name if he wants to succeed.
Yo, dude.
That's good.
Dude, I know you reached. I know you reached out to me, but like I don't have that show anymore.
Oh, really?
No, the studio shut down.
It burned down.
Damn it!
Another YouTube casualty. I know.
What are we gonna do with less YouTube podcasts? Shit.
I know we need. So I'm on YouTube in the afternoon now. Just I like to stay out of the way of this silliness.
Baby, he has you should come on his show that's live. It's still in hot water, but it's same thing.
I streamed from like 3 to 4:30 in the afternoon. I had Bill Schultz on today. We acted like morons. Where you been getting up, buddy?
Fuck. Where am I this weekend? The Strip, mostly.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Like that's right down the street from me. I gotta fucking reach out to Tom and start doing that again.
Yeah, you should, dude. Yeah, hit him up.
Yeah, I will.
So
I'll do that.
anyway, well, he has 2 cats, and they're
both
both
them.
very nice to him.
My cat's a female calico that I bottle fed. I'm a very laid back. I've had cats before. This one's just insane.
Yeah.
She literally terrorizes Keanu. I mean,
so crazy.
Terrorizes.
Keanu makes it easy for her.
I'm a skittish person.
The cat thrives on that.
I know. Well,
when she hisses and you jump 3 feet in the air, do you think she's gonna be like, "Oh, I shouldn't do that again"?
No, of course. How can if something jumps out at you constantly? I can't help the jump scare.
Just pretend she's yelling "ta-da."
Get out.
All right.
Just get out.
You know, she wouldn't let Keanu get out of the bathroom that one day.
Oh, yeah.
So she's just like attacking you, like
yeah, she attacks.
She'll corner you and just like hiss and stuff.
I'll show you this, James, before I let you go. But you'll feel very bad for me.
I gotta see
like,
this.
Oh my god, this is absolutely insane.
Yeah,
I love her in a sense, but I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. 1, 2, and 3.
He says this all the time with a straight. The clown. You.
I really pulse weak. Lock it in.
Okay.
All right. I have presents in here. All right. And my presents. Okay. Ding, ding, ding. Ow! Ow! It's you're not you can't get the dark mark.
Have you ever?
Is that the cat actually screaming?
Yes,
That is
that's
wild, dude.
unedited. Have you ever seen such a thing?
What about when other people come? Does she do that to other people?
Oh yeah, I mean,
Oh,
every once in a while, and I've been here. I mean, I've known Gino for years. I've been here many a time. I now live here. Every once in a while, when she knows I'm just at my wit's end with terror, okay,
yeah.
she'll go like this on my foot just to be
Wow.
nice. But I mean, she is diabolical.
That makes me laugh all the way through. I never saw all of those.
Some cats only like their owners.
And that's it, right?
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, but only liking your owner and terrorizing somebody is 2 different things.
She probably thinks you're a threat to what.
It's like
you know.
I can hear her mewing right now. She knows we're talking about her. Everybody be quiet.
Oh my god!
Did you hear him? He said, "What is it, honey?" Yeah.
Oh, God.
No, and I love animals. It's just the funniest thing. And what am I going to do? Be like, it's me or the cat? I would never do that, but he'd be like, it's the cat.
No, you wouldn't do that.
Fine. I'm
No.
okay with it. I just wear shoes in the house and jeans so that
There's
she
something you
can't,
got to be able to do.
I think we need like a cat therapist, or I'm gonna
So
put
you
her on
both down.
Yeah, there is this show called My Cat from Hell, and it's a reality show, and maybe it's my pivot into reality TV. Maybe I'll like put her on. Maybe I could just send that to them, and then maybe they'll come over, and then
A credit is a credit is a credit.
All right, James, we have hijacked your evening enough. We shall let you go. It was so much fun talking to you.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting us hijack your evening.
Yeah, really nice.
My pleasure.
Really
Tell
cute.
the people where they can find you and what's coming up next in case they're in the area where you are doing your next show, because I know you tour.
So my website is James Camacho. That's where all the tour dates are at. My Instagram is at Camachbro, CAMACHBRO. Please follow it. You know, Keanu, you know, if you have followers, then clubs actually want to book you.
That's
So
right.
important. And I just put out I just released my comedy special 6 days ago on YouTube. Um, YouTube.com/James Camacho. It's called Mutt. I think it's doing pretty well. It's good.
That's amazing. And
I'm not very I don't sing my own praises, but it's a very good special. Laughs from minute 1 to minute 60. And
Hell yeah. I will put
yeah,
a link in the
yes.
description for this for
love
that
that.
in the episode. That is wonderful. James, thank you so much. Congratulations on your special. Oh my gosh.
That's
That's
wonderful.
no
Thank you.
small feat. So
Thanks for
and
having
please
me.
come back anytime. If you're ever just hanging out with the cats, we do this like I'm live on here 4 nights a week. So if you just
I'm
feel
only on
bored and want to pop on, yeah. So me and Mickey will always hang out with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'd love to. Maybe I can prop them up here, and we can all three. You can interview all three of us.
Yeah.
yes,
Right.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. It'd be
Oh,
great.
James, you're the best. Thank you
Yeah,
so
you're
much.
a doll.
Everybody go and follow him right now or there will be hell to pay.
Definitely. See you.
Bye, James.
Nice
Thank
meeting
you.
Nice talking to Mike. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
A lot of
Take
fun.
care. Bye. He's
Aw,
cute. Oh,
he's adorable.
Yeah.
I know.
I thought he
I've
was
known him for
younger. I don't
years.
know. I must have looked him up and he looked younger. It must have been a younger time. So
I thought we were
about the same age.
yeah, I couldn't
He's
remember.
darling. Yeah, he's a cute guy.
What's so funny? He was he started a little bit I guess a lot. He was like 2 years in actually. He has a confidence about. He was sort of intimidating to me when I first met him. Yeah.
Oh, he's
But
definitely confident. I love that.
yeah, such a nice
Confidence,
guy.
honestly, confidence is key for everybody in life. I mean,
I know. I
you
have
can be confident.
none.
That's he's darling. I will definitely look him up.
Well, everybody, James Camacho, go follow him. Go and look at his YouTube, his new special on YouTube, and follow him on TikTok and on all of the socials, ladies.
Definitely will.
We did good, Mommy. That was a really good
That was
guest
good.
in a while.
Yeah, it was good. I
Mm,
wish Kit would come here, but he kind of hides when sometimes because he wants to get in this plant I have here. So I made him get down.
he's cute.
Yeah.
Oh, Spiridon. Hang on. Rhinoceros, thank you for the $4.99.
Thank you. Very nice of you.
At least over here, everyone would be sus about it. A pager. Would be suspect about it. A pager. Maybe you could all. So maybe we should just talk about this pager and.
Yeah. Let's see exactly what happened. So
Okay.
who was gonna? Was it Push-Ups that was gonna?
We may have gone too late for him to call in, but I
he
did
said he
just get a
was gonna-
text from him.
Yeah. Because he knows he
Okay.
knows what's going on.
Thank you. So if you guys don't know, now I have pertinent information. Also, everyone hit the like button. Is everyone okay? Michaeline?
Oh, I thought you were talking to the people.
They're just them and you. I
was
feel like
looking to
Carrie
see if-
Bradshaw.
I
Should
was
we get
looking
2
to-
more cups of coffee or
I
should we
was
just
looking
get
to
guns
see
and
if they
kill
were
ourselves?
okay. I'm okay.
Call in if you know anything about
You literally have to address me, okay? Like, is everybody okay? I'm like, I'll
You're
look
just
up.
like this. My God. Well, I'm just standing here with my dick in my hand.
You don't have a dick.
I could. I'm just like the former bachelorette contestant, Josh Cedar.
Who asked me if I date younger people?
What did you say?
I said they have to be older than my kids.
Oh, and Courtney said something. She said, I know she went to
What did she say?
Hang on, she said. Thank you, Keanu Cast historian, otherwise known as Courtney Body Thompson. I know she dates as young as 37. Not sure if she goes younger. So she knows everything.
Did I date somebody 37 that I told you about?
Oh, does she mean I don't know. It's probably something we said on the freaking show that she remembers because she Also, we are going to do a on Friday night. We're going to do a karaoke stream. Everybody subscribe to Courtney Brooke on on YouTube. All right. So, right, Michaeline, are you okay?
I'm okay.
Michaeline,
I
are you okay?
I forgot to order my microphone.
Oh yeah, I sent you the email. Order it.
I did. I know. I will. There was gold, and then there was rose gold. So
rose gold could be really.
I
cute.
really like the rose gold one. The gold one is flashier, but the rose gold one is like kind of cool. So
call in Chris Thompson. You're always here. You may call. Oh, here, I'll put the call-in number up. Anybody wants to describe what's going on with the pagers? Also, I got to award the untoward award. Here. Bing, bing, bing. Visconti, wasn't that nice to talk to James?
Yeah, he's cute. Is he? What nationality do you think he is? Kind of.
You know what?
Spanish, Mexican, Camacho. Sounds. Yeah.
Something along those lines.
Yeah,
caller, ladies and gentlemen.
He's darling.
Chris.
To accept.
Thank
you for calling Keanu Cast. Is this Chris? How may I direct your call?
Yes, it is. Oh, right here will be fine. So, the Hezbollah pager incident.
Okay, yes, thank you for calling. Would you let our listeners and me and Michaeline understand what the fuck is going on with the exploding pagers and the exploding walkie-talkies?
All right, well, Hezbollah, they were using them to communicate.
And which side is Hezbollah on?
They're
on the bad guys' side.
They're the terrorists. Hezbollah is a terrorist
on that part.
So
but,
okay. All right.
Apparently, they're accusing Israel of intercepting their supply, and they were all rigged to blow up. So the first one was 17th of in September here, and there was apparently thousands of these pagers blew up. And there's a lot of. I'm trying to pull up the numbers here. I'm finding 12 people were killed, and over 2,700 people were injured over this.
Right. With the pager thing that happened the other day. So, and in layman's terms, Chris, can you
don't fuck with Israel?
Okay, but the people that had the pagers were they were Israel people sending them to the pagers were on the Palestine's hips. Is that correct?
Right.
Okay.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I'm writing down don't fuck with Israel.
But
I'm just kidding.
Is it proven that Israel did that?
They're just a little tiny speck, and everybody over there, even at one time, is all ganged up on them, and it never ends well.
Right, right. Okay, so they took a bunch of pagers, and then first of all, why do you think that they're all using pagers?
To communicate.
That part I cannot explain. I do not know what the deal is with that.
Do you know anything about the walkie-talkies? I heard it was at a so this is what I have here. It says walkie-talkie explosions injure hundreds in Lebanon a day after the pager attacks. Here's how it unfolded. Yeah, and I heard it was at a funeral.
I don't know about that part, but they saying at least 20 people are dead and 450 are injured. So that's they were all one brand, ICOM. It's a Japanese manufacturer.
Okay.
And I guess Israel's probably behind that too.
So what do you make of this? Are there bad people on both sides, or is it what's happening? Yeah.
gotta remember, all these people, they hate Israel, and they're always attacking, just like, was it October 7th?
Mm-hmm.
When the Hamas terrorists,
Uh-huh.
states got an attack
They
on
went
them.
to a festival and
So
killed.
they got the music festival. They took all those hostages, and it's just crazy over there. And Palestine elected them to be in charge of the Gaza Strip. So it doesn't say much for them. I know a lot of people are screaming, free Palestine. Well, they kind of brought it on themselves on that. So
Yeah. Oh, Mickey's nodding. Okay.
I agree.
Yeah. Oh, well, thank you for enlightening us on that. Chris, you are
we
always
ask him, Keanu. If,
oh yes, mommy.
If it's proven that Israel has done this, is it proven that Israel has done this?
Is it proven that Israel exploded the pagers in men's crotches of Palestine?
It blew their balls all the way to China. I don't think they've made it definite yet, but that's more than likely who did it.
Yeah, I mean that would make sense. They can't stop fighting. So okay.
But Israel's like that. Did you ever see Munich?
You know what? It's been years, but I do know.
Very, very good movie, and their prime minister. I can't remember her name at the time, the female, but she was. Yeah, they'll get you eventually. They've got all the patience in the world. So
they're a democracy, and they don't want that. I mean, the Middle East doesn't want that, and
right.
And they hate the Jews. So
right, Mickey, and you know what else, Mickey, and Mickey and I are we're very apolitical, but the world has just gone to such craziness that we have to talk about this. So I thank you for your input and explaining that to us a little bit.
Welcome.
Oh, Chris, we'll see you in the chat. Thanks for being a wonderful supporter. Bye. Push-ups come. Thank you for the $2. I can call on in push-ups. He's got some of this incorrect. So go ahead. If you don't know what we're talking about, there we go. Hello, push-ups. Thank you for calling Keanu Cast. Enlighten us on what you are thinking about the pagers.
Okay, so the target of the operation was not the Palestinians this time. There's a group called Hezbollah, which is a much larger group. It's north of Israel in Lebanon. If Michelin remembers the 80s, they used to kidnap and kill Americans all the time.
I doubt she remembers the 80s. Big party time for her. I'm just teasing. Okay, so in the
well, so these guys, they're basically a branch of Iran's special forces that disguise themselves as a terrorist group. But they're a lot more dangerous, and they've killed thousands of Americans and Israelis. And,
okay.
Yeah, and they were afraid that the Israelis were intercepting their phone calls, which they probably were, and so they all ordered these pagers, but one of the companies involved in making the pagers is an Israeli company. So
okay, so push-ups. So and again, I'm a layman. So they were afraid. This is why they had pagers. Thank you for telling us this. Because I'm like, who, even in the modern world, has a pager? So they were thinking that Israel was intercepting their phone calls. This is why they had the pager situation. Correct?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
Got it.
Now, those are only 4 members of Hezbollah. So basically, only terrorists wore them. Like there weren't innocent people there. And the telling thing was one of the people wearing the pagers was the Iranian ambassador to Lebanon, which means that he's working with the terrorists there. Which means that they were getting orders from Iran to conduct all their terrorist attacks. So does that make sense? Or
It makes a semblance of sense to layman's on this. Yes.
So I didn't know.
I don't know if you can hear Gino, but yes.
Okay, so I did not know that
Gino's right.
I did
What
not know Hezbollah was the special forces of did you say Iran? And they're disguising themselves as a terrorist organization. Is that what you said?
They are a terrorist organization, but they're run by the Iranian special forces. They're they're organized, everything.
Okay.
But yeah, so basically they're a branch of it.
Okay.
So yeah.
I think we have a semblance of understanding. And what? Go ahead. Sorry.
Well, yeah, they're really bad. They're a really nasty bunch. Like they've killed hundreds of thousands of Arabs in when the civil war was going on in Syria. The Iranians would call them in to go do all the dirty work there. So they must have if not a million dead Arabs on their blood on their hands, but at least hundreds of thousands. Like they're really no good. So.
Okay.
Yeah, so they got what was coming.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Oh, so now we have two people that have explained it to us, and so I think we have a semblance of understanding. Don't you think, Michaeline?
Yes, Keanu, we do.
From what we could tell. Thank you, push-ups.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers. Mwah. Bye. All right. So again, listen.
Okay, so the Israelis, the people in Israel just want to be left alone, okay?
Right.
They just want to live their lives. Mm-hmm. And the terrorists are always fucking around.
With them. Yeah.
So they mess with the Israelis. They get even. And I don't
around and find out.
Blame them.
Yeah.
I don't blame them one bit. So
Adam Simon, thank you for the gifted membership. You're too kind to us. So today I saw this. Okay, I don't know. Did you see the exploded pagers or whatever?
No,
I
didn't watch the news at all right now.
Me neither. But this has been page. I'll show you a picture. Bling 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 bing 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 bing. This is what one looked like, and I think it killed people. And they also realized they were all like on a bus, and they were getting their pagers on their hips were getting really warm, and then they all detonated. It's not. I'm laughing, but I laugh at inappropriate times. It's a disease, but it's
no. Oh well. Sorry.
Yeah. They look and they're like,
what they did to Israel at that festival that all those young people were at was unbelievable. So
yeah, it's very interesting.
It's been since time began though. They want to take everybody
from Bible times
and wants to like blow them off the face of the earth. That's what they want to do, and it's not right and it's not fair. And
it's true.
I cannot be on the Palestinian side. I cannot.
I know, and you know what? Some people tried to explain to me like why. To me, I can't see why you would be on the Palestinian side, but again, I don't know. People are very, very, very divided on this. Like I think like Rocco, he did explain it to me, and I went, okay, that makes sense.
It mostly falls down political lines, Keanu.
It's political lines.
So the people on the right think that Israel is right. The people on the left think that Palestine is right.
Thank you for explaining that to me.
It's true.
Okay, got it. And you know what? Okay, that makes sense. Chris Thompson, this made me laugh. Next, it will be Roombas.
You better start vacuuming yourself, man.
I do every day at 3:00. God, a Roomba. I hate Roombas. Oh my God. Look at this though. This is one of the, but I think it killed people. I think it, I don't know, but it definitely blew some dicks off. So,
I mean, and it's a shame that innocent people are being killed on both sides. Okay, it's a shame.
Yeah, definitely.
But
look at that. That's the exploded pager right
in
there.
his hand right there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, there was some serious
I'm gonna have
explosives
to.
in there.
I will have to look it up. I will have to see what's going on in the world.
Like a freaking, that's like a, yeah, it's like a M80 or something. My God. So we don't know. But then today I saw this and I was like, now they're doing walkie-talkies.
Well, aren't walkie-talkies like a pager?
This is what I'm saying. Why? Okay, so what? It was at all right, let me just read this to you all. Here, it's reading time with Kiki. Okay, so U.S. military officials. Okay. All right, here we go. Walkie-talkie explosions injure hundreds in Lebanon a day after pager attacks. Here's how the news unfolded. Today's live covered is walkie-talkie solar equipment. Walkie-talkies, solar equipment, and other devices exploded suddenly Wednesday at a site of a funeral for 3 Hezbollah members and a child killed by exploding pagers the day before, according to Associated Press journalists at the scene. Lebanon's health ministry says that 20 people were killed and over 450 were wounded in Wednesday's explosions. Hezbollah, that's what they kept saying, right, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
And Lebanese government are blaming Israel for Tuesday's attack. Okay.
Well, you know what? It goes both fucking ways. Sorry.
I get it. Yeah. Wow.
I like I said, it's unfortunate if innocents are being killed. It's unfortunate.
Right, but
whatever.
I guess you could say how many innocent people have, that side,
those young people at the festival that they came in and tortured and killed and took as hostages were innocent. Okay.
Yeah.
So
now they were using walkie-talkies at this funeral, and that is like a wow. Yeah.
No, the whole thing is unreasonable. It will never end. It's been going on forever. Every president who comes into office here tries to be diplomatic and get them to agree or do this or do that. It never works.
You know what? It's
they
like
hate the Jews. They want the Jews gone. That's the bottom line.
You want to know what else? It's like, how about you try and make our country not be so divided? Why are we even? It seems like there's nothing we can do for these two people, but
there is nothing.
Well, that's the news with Kiki and Mickey here. Pagers are exploding. Also, if you are pumping gas, don't bring your cell phone out.
Absolutely not.
Do you remember?
I know you can make fun of me all the time, and that's fine. But I'm not making fun of you. I will err on this side of safety.
I God forbid, I will pump gas with my bare feet, but I won't bring my cell phone out there.
Absolutely.
Not since, because you're like, what if your cell phone explodes? Right. God forbid. Right. We're from a fireworks family. We're very
right. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing.
So. The one thing was that one time it was remember we had Monty, my first pug. Debbie was calling you on your phone and you were pumping gas, and I accidentally left the door open because I picked up the cell phone. I was in I think it was in middle school. I picked up the cell phone and I opened the door and the dogs were in the car, and I didn't shut the door, and I brought you the cell phone while you were pumping gas. You started screaming. You're like, no! And then in the kerfuffle, Monty jumped out, and I can't believe I saved him because he ran straight for the busy road.
Well, you know what?
I dropped the cell phone and I dove after him. I grabbed him by his hind legs.
Really glad you saved him that time.
Don't pump gas with a cell phone. Don't leave the door open. Oliver stayed in the car like, I don't think we're supposed to get out of here. I'm playing a video because I have to pee, unless you would like to entertain them.
No, you go ahead and play that video. I'm going to pee too.
How are you feeling, Michaeline?
I'm feeling fine, Keanu.
How about Coco the Clown Test?
That's a good one.
1, 2, and 3. It's a short break. We'll be right back.
Bye.
Cleopatra the Clown Test. She's a queen of just. With her Afro rhythm, she put your mind at rest. She's the Coco the Clown Test. A dream in colors bright. But when Anthony the Clown comes near, she's ready for a fight. Cleopatra the Clown Test. She's got a regal flair. With her funny makeup and her crazy curly hair. All than a clown, she knows it deep inside. She won't be fooled by Anthony's tricks. She won't be taken for a ride. She's Coco the Clown Test. She's got her own crown. She's a queen of laughter in this circus town. Oh, she won't make love to Anthony. She's got better plans. Cleopatra the Clown Test won't succumb. She's a woman who understands. She's got better plans. Won't succumb. She's a woman who understands.
Yeah, fuck those clowns. Hello.
We're back.
Hello.
I peed.
Yay. I'll be right there.
Oh my God. Apologies, everybody. And Mickey twirls. Hi, Amy. Pee break. That's right. White Claw break.
Hello. Is Linguini gonna come on for his little birthday?
No, his
Surprise.
little birthday.
For his little
No,
birthday.
but
Not his little birthday, his little birthday surprise.
I didn't contact him. I didn't want to bother him on his birthday. But you guys, it is now to the fun stuff. It is Linguini's birthday. Happy birthday, Linguini.
So if you could send him the link and he came on for a moment, that would be good so we can sing happy birthday.
Shall I call them?
Yes, please.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
Oop, I think they're asleep.
No.
But
oh, it's 11 o'clock. It's only 10 o'clock there.
I know, but well, let me call Rocky and see. So it's Linguini's birthday, known friend of the show, but basically everyone's favorite character.
Hello.
Hello, Rocky. You're live on the air. We were just wondering. I don't know if you're watching us or not.
No, ma'am.
But we are doing a tribute to Linguini.
Okay.
Mickey just wanted to know if we sent him the link, if he would maybe want to pop on for his birthday.
And you could pop on also so we can sing happy birthday to him.
We can't right now because we're still at Linguini's mother's house, but I will text you when we get home.
Oh,
Okay.
wonderful.
Okay, we'll be here waiting with our little.
We'll wait with bated breath.
Okay, well, don't wait up for us. But
No, can't you?
Okay,
can't just
thank
pop
you.
on for 5 minutes.
We'll do his tribute to him. Good night. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Goodbye.
Yeah. I love Linguini because he turns his phone off when he's with family.
I know he's terrific.
Right. So Linguini has been just Exactly. Now we just, you have to tell me if we're gonna play a tune or do a note.
It's just a little enhancement of the moment.
I loved it. Give me a note. Like, it's not right. Stupid. Happy birthday, Linguini. If you guys don't know him, he is a friend of the show. He is basically, he's the one everyone wants to talk to, and he comes by just every once in a while. But Linguini is just the best. And today is his birthday. So happy birthday, Linguini. We will sing to you, and we're going to do a little tribute to him.
Yes.
When did we so when we first met Linguini?
When we first met Linguini or Zach? Are you talking about Linguini, actually?
Linguini.
When he came on our show.
We first met Linguini when it was Christmas last year.
Was it Christmas last year?
Yes, that is how Shanta Is My Baby was,
that
was born. Yes.
Okay, yes.
If you don't remember, but yes, it was back in December. Thank you, Keanu, cast historian. And this is how Shanta Is My Baby was born. And I'm going to show you. Let me get my bongos, and we'll kvetch about it. But Shanta Is My Baby goes like this. Shanta is my baby. Shanta is my baby. Get on your knees and pray. Shanta. Shanta. Shanta is my baby. Shanta is my baby. Get on your knees and pray. Shanta. Shanta.
That's how it went.
Every time I see Chrissy's baby, I hold him and I go,
Shanta is my baby.
Shanta is a baby. Shanta is a baby. Get on your knee. And he loves it. He's like, get this cigarette-addled White Claw woman off of me. But he smiles and he laughs and he dances. So this is how Shanta was born. And this is how Linguini was born. And thank you, Keanu, cast historian again. And if you are not subscribed, get subscribed, because she does the best work.
She does.
So this is the full version of Shanta Is My Baby. And I remember it like it was yesterday. Don't you, Michaeline?
I do. It was really fun.
It really was. And this was right before I was coming down to South Carolina to come and be there with you and Linguini and the whole family. And we streamed the night before, and you guys were all having fun without me.
Well, you had fun too.
I did, but I was away.
I have an echo. I'm echoing.
You're echoing?
Mm-hmm. Don't play it. Should I go out first?
Here.
Hello?
Any better?
Hello. Yes, it's better. I'm not echoing.
Okay. Thank God. So, you were having fun, and then see this frock that you're wearing? I remember that then I later during that Christmas wore that as well, and
it was Linguini's.
I said, and it was Linguini's skin, and I said I stole the tree because it's actually your tree skirt for the because that's how Linguini works. He takes things from everywhere and he just makes them an outfit. And that's how.
That's true.
Yes. So then I posted a picture in that same frock, which was actually a tree skirt. And then Courtney, I said, I stole the tree skirt. And then Courtney said, I asked if that was a tree skirt. And then Linguini told me it was his skin. Which, see, which always makes me giggle.
Linguini's skin.
Hey, is that a tree skirt? No, it's my skin.
Oh God.
He works in silly ways.
He does.
Hi, Diane La Rosa. She always puts the nicest comments on the streams, and she really tells us how she feels, and just like I really do appreciate you. 1 million Kiki bucks for you. I'm gonna do something radical right now. So sweet. I've loved you. I've that little Shanta song. Oh, happy birthday, Linguini. I love Diane La Rosa.
Yes.
So sweet.
Sometime we're going to have to show you some more of Linguini's work because he's done many videos and many.
Yes. And I just have 2 to show you. So
yeah, we have the bubble bath video with the. Did you ever see that one?
Yes.
Which is
and
so
it's
crazy.
iconic.
It's so crazy.
It's iconic.
I never saw any bubbles in my life.
I don't know how he did it.
Dawn. I did it.
Dawn.
Dawn. It
Dawn. Wasn't at dawn. It was dawn.
It was the dishwashing liquid, which is good for everything in life. Dawn.
That's so smart. Wow. So this is the first time we ever see Linguini and his skin.
Yeah,
so
look at how cute you look there.
I know. I need that hair back. I only didn't cut it like that again because of the wedding. And then I want to do it right again.
We're going to have to talk about hair after this because I'm at a loss right now.
You don't want to be blonde anymore?
No, I like it blonde, but we just have to talk about it. We have to take a little survey maybe. Keanu, if I order that
microphone,
should I get the
which is now dead
or the bright gold? The rose gold or the bright gold?
I love the gold for you.
The gold is very
it's very iconic.
It's very flashy and good.
I got my feet, I got my toes, I got my hands, I got my brain, I got my dana, I got my ass.
Can I sing karaoke on Friday too if I get my microphone?
Yes. Courtney Brooks' channel, everybody. Get there.
Ask her if it's okay.
Get the microphone now. There she is. Get it now. Her mind just died. It's like a vibrator. Anyway, this is Linguini. This is the birth of Linguini, and this is the birth of Shanta. So 1, 2, and 3.
Our song of our people.
Okay, what is it? Exactly?
You play the
harmonica,
the blower, and I'll sing.
Okay.
Thank you, Courtney.
Let's say the blower.
The original butt rub baby.
Okay,
you wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Linguini?
I don't know about butt rubbing.
Butt rub baby.
But back where we belong, the island runs away, and it is so nice.
That's your coat he has on. He could take anything and make it look fabulous.
To grow linguines and crunch, crunch, again, crunch,
again. It's a bacchanal.
And now we dance.
I'll give you a beat. To grow, Linguini.
I love you, Sasha.
I love you, Shanta.
I love to hold him. Shanta, you're my baby.
Santa, you're my baby. Santa, you're my baby. Santa is my baby. Santa is also Jesus' father. Is he Jesus' father? Santa, we don't know. Santa is my baby. Santa is my baby. Santa
Who the
is my
fuck is
baby.
Shanta?
They are John Beth. Shanta.
Santa, 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 Santa. Pray,
Santa, Santa.
pray, Santa,
Pray,
Santa,
pray.
get on your knees and Santa, get on your knees and Santa, get on your knees and pray.
Get on your knees and pray.
Santa, Santa, Santa with your beard so white.
Santa with your beard so white.
Santa,
Santa is my baby. Get on your knees and pray. Santa is my baby. Get on your knees and pray.
Santa.
I just want to take Santa. I just want to take a second to recognize as well. Look how this show started. Only 1 year ago. Look at our roots.
This was Christmas time.
Yeah. So basically a year ago. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I want to thank everybody for this is why people like us, I think.
Yeah.
Or why they hate us.
Well, because we fall into madness, which is
We love descending into madness.
we do. We fall into madness periodically.
This is what I come here for. Exactly.
Really.
Exactly. So good. It's too good. So
I hope Linguini makes an appearance tonight.
yes. So maybe when Linguini's done celebrating with his friends and his family.
Because I have a beautiful little setup here for him.
But then we'll just have to sing to him so he can watch the replay later.
Okay. I mean, let's
I will send the link in case he would like
let's
to
give him a
appear
little
in.
time to come on, and then I can turn this so everybody can see the little happy birthday surprise.
Lisa, see, this is what I love about this show. See, exactly. Thank you, Lisa. Let me plug my microphone in. Continue. This is the birth of Shanta, and the first appearance by Linguini. 1, 2, and 3.
Santa.
One moment. All right, now wait. Ready? Real low, and take a Santa. It's gonna build.
Santa with your head so bald. God is going bad at going bald.
Santa is my baby.
Bald. Santa. Bald. Santa. Santa bald. Bald. Santa. Bald.
Wow. We made music tonight.
So
We
much.
really did. I can't tell you apart, but Santa is my baby. Santa is my baby.
I can't tell you apart.
Oh, well, Feeding the Ducks was playing. You two have nothing to say after we just
We love to
love
feed.
like that.
Thank you for your support and for watching us on the Shanta Club podcast.
Now sign
This is
your
Bacchanal
name,
Thursday.
just go like
Bacchanal Thursdays.
and
I
then
miss
go
them.
like this. That's how we say hello and goodbye.
Hello.
Hello
And
and goodbye.
Hello and goodbye.
Hello.
This is how I say hello.
Bye.
Hello. And this is how I say goodbye.
See you soon.
Goodbye. The three. I'm not sure who's here, but I believe it's Linguini. Hello. Oh. My Madame Alexander dolls.
That Lucy is yours for sure because she's Canadian.
What's that, mommy?
I've got Lucy out because she's yours because you're a comedian.
The Chiquita Banana Lady.
Hey,
Lucy.
Lucy got some explaining to do.
That's why I call it Kiki Lou Studios. You know that, right?
Yeah. I don't know that I knew that. I don't know.
Actually,
like Desi Lou Studios.
With that. Like Desi Lou Studios.
Who came up with that?
Visconti.
He did.
You know him?
I know him. You love him.
You know him. You love him.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
Thank you for being here for it. I'm here for it. This is it's Kiki Lou Studios. Thank you, Biscotti. He's gay. Gosh, I want to.
There's many things that are
interesting about him. Oh yes.
All trains aboard. Come down to Santorini. Bye.
He did a death drop. I can't tell all trains to Santorini. He's a not only is he a physical actor, he's a comedic actor. He's like he can do all things physical. He can sing, he can dance, he can twerk.
He can twerk.
He certainly
he's a great twerker.
He's an actor, a director, a writer. Today's his birthday, so everybody shout out Linguini. And a painter. Look at that lovely painting you have behind you, done by Linguini. He can do it all. He can do it all.
I know he can. He can do it all.
Do you want to know what's so disturbing? He even lends your skin.
Disturbing
His
is
skin
that
to you.
in that getup, I cannot tell my mother and my brother's betrothed apart. And then
now you blow. Now we blow.
I like how you both just ignore me. You just ignore me. Poor Keanu, are you ignoring her?
There's just too much going on. I can't focus.
No, and going like I can't tell my brother's betrothed Linguini and my mother apart. And then you two say nothing, and then he goes, "Now you blow." What I said went unheard because you were in the moment.
I just follow my direction.
You went with it.
Somebody directs me, I just follow it.
He deserves a Dickens cider. Oh, whoa. I think that was untoward.
That's not
Dickens
right.
Cider. Dickens cider. You know what? Adam Simon. I don't understand it, but I do. Shanta is my baby. Happy birthday, Linguini. Shanta. Shanta is my baby. Shanta is my baby.
We're trying to call him.
Shanta, where are you?
We're trying to.
Linguini is a birthday day. Shanta is my baby. Get on your knees and pray. Shanta. Very good. More of our tribute. Here we are. Also, this is the extended version of Santa.
Good woman. Good woman.
The woman.
Again. Very good.
Very good. Very good. I love it. I really do. I can't wait to be there. this week. Oh, excuse me, in Santorini. Truly.
Santorini.
Come and eat with us.
I can't wait to. You have to look forward to.
It's so delicious the way it crunches.
Vicky, get the mic.
Oh my
Eat them.
God.
Eat them.
So
Eat them.
I'll order it right now.
Lest you believe this. It's my
so
brother-in-law.
filling.
Where's Rocco?
So silly. So, Courtney, should I get the gold one or the rose gold one?
Yes, Courtney, what do you think? Rose gold or gold? I say gold. I mean, she's a star.
The gold is very flashy.
Yeah, you need the gold.
All right.
I think so.
Okay.
All right, perfect. So now we move on to the birth of wasn't that fun? Happy birthday.
It was really fun.
But now we have another video. So that was the birth of Shanta with Linguini. Now Linguini for the 50th episode of Keanu Cast.
Oh my God.
Linguini made
He
his
had
presence known.
He had angel hair on his head.
He did. And Michaeline, he stole the show.
He did.
I mean,
Goosebumps.
I have goosebumps, goose flesh about it.
Goosebumps.
It was absolutely wild.
Yes.
He was in his truest form.
He was.
So let's pay a tribute to Linguini here as well for his birthday.
Yes.
Look at him. Just from the thumbnail. Isn't it magnificent? Also, shout out to you for making this adorable little birthday tribute for me. Look, it's my heart head on a.
She lives in the dining room over there.
I was thinking something more.
Ew,
Like,
crossing you out. Ew, Roberto, go away. I wish this wasn't on here.
What was happening?
thinking something more like.
Everybody look
what was
away
that?
from the
Past is turning to EPs tonight. Celebrating with Margarine and all our friends. And in our minds.
Also, what do you think I was doing leaving you two by yourselves?
Don't know. We peeing, maybe?
Probably.
I don't know. I just go with whatever I'm.
Tonight you can.
I remember that night. I do too. Or maybe I don't. Seeing.
All the laughs together. And now we dance. Keanu Cast is here to say. Keanu Cast is here and we are going to keep singing this song. Keanu, Keanu, K-E-A-N-U. Keanu, Keanu, and Michaeline. And sometimes Linguini.
Incredible.
We dance, we dance, and we dance, and
we dance.
We rub our heads, turn and rub it down.
We rub it down.
We rub it down. We rub it down.
I love what I'm hearing. Three. I'm not sure who is here, but I believe it's Linguini. Incredible. Hello. Oh,
is he here?
No,
Is he here?
That was me talking then.
Oh.
Pay attention, Michaeline.
I'm trying to order my microphone.
Do it quickly.
I can
Put it in your Amazon basket. Meow, 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 meow. Check out. Click yes. Yes. Mao.
You're making me
Mao,
very
Mao.
nervous. You're making me very nervous.
Michaeline is ordering her microphone. She is getting it in the gold color so she can sing along with us. Kit is wandering around in the back. I will be in South Carolina on Saturday to hang with Mickey and Tom and my doggy. His name is Harmon. And if that microphone does not get there by that time, then I will start screaming. I will start screaming. Stop me from screaming. Order.
I can't fucking find
Mao.
it. Mao.
Order. Mao.
Is it
Mao.
Bonaok? Bonaok? Is that the name of it?
Yes. I
Are you
emailed
sure?
it to you. Mm-hmm.
You sent it to me?
I emailed it to you.
Oh, God. What to do?
We'll wait here.
No, I'll do it after the show. It'll come.
You're right.
I'll do it after the show. Amazon's very quick. Don't worry. Don't
My
worry.
microphone
Don't worry.
got it.
Don't worry.
I
Don't worry.
know. I'm so stressed. Remember how stressed I was when we started this? I feel
Yes,
much-
I know. You were not quite yourself.
I'm out of contact lenses.
You're
And I'm
fine.
planning a fucking
You're
wedding.
You're fine. You're fine now. You're fine.
All right, here we go. What I was gonna say is, do you remember how Linguini showed up, his other self, when he showed up at the beginning of the 50th and of 50th
Yeah,
episode extravaganza?
he had angel hair.
He was his entirely different self, though. Let's check. I shall show you. I shall show you now. This actually would have been a good time for me to look at this while you were doing that. However, listen.
All right, but I'll
is
start
2020.
tonight. It'll come tomorrow or the next day. It'll be fine.
It sure will, Michaeline.
It sure. Survivor is on tonight for the first time. A new.
Oh my God! What season are we on? Ashley, shout out to
47.
you.
47. Yeah.
Oh my God! Just like your age.
Thank you. Okay,
You're only 47.
Got it. Okay. Pin to show in Amazon. Got it. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you.
Oh, did she send it to you?
Mm-hmm.
That's much easier than what I did. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Pause. But Linguini's first version of himself was Shanta, but then we also had.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now I know we're both distracted, but I'm just looking for it. Okay, don't worry, everyone.
So.
La 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 la.
It's just you in your room. It's just you in your room.
What?
It moves around your room. Wait. It's hilarious. Oh my God. Here it is. Oh my God.
What happened? I'm scared.
It's just you in your room. I can't find it. Never mind.
What's funny?
It's
the island.
There's a view of the gold microphone underneath my table here.
Oh yes, the island moves. I got it.
That's hilarious.
Yes, so you can view the microphone in your room.
It's on the floor.
It's more for
It looks
furniture,
like a
but
big
you could.
Looks like a big gold dick underneath my table here.
I know it does. The microphone does look quite sexual. Actually,
Okay, so
I don't know why. Yeah.
It's hilarious. Okay, let me find my cart now.
Oh my God.
So silly.
This is
one thing in my cart. Here we go. I've got it. Okay.
All right.
There
now
it is.
this order now.
Proceed to check out. Got it. Okay. You got it.
Quick. Bing. Bing, bing, bing. Is it ordered?
Just give me a second, for fuck's sake, okay?
We'll all wait with bated breath.
It will
all right.
be
It's
here.
Mickey's world, and we're all just living in it. Can you tell I had a
Order placed.
lot of
Thanks.
plans.
Confirmation will be sent to your email. It should be here Friday, September 20th.
Wonderful news. That's
Perfect.
wonderful.
Thank you, Courtney, for sending me that.
Thank you, Courtney.
Appreciate it.
So I will go ahead and bring my microphone as
You
well.
need to do that for sure.
So we can stream together this weekend. That'll be great.
I just love that.
Not soon enough. I know.
I just love that. Echo. It's so much fun.
It's magnificent.
Echoing.
It is.
Echo.
Echo, bellissima. Yeah, that's
Echo.
But do you remember on the 50th episode, Linguini came into the episode in a different form?
He did.
I'll show you.
I love that.
And I thought it was magnificent. So
magnificent.
Happy birthday, Linguini.
Happy birthday, Linguini.
Mm-hmm.
This
calls for a cigarette. We love you, St. Pat. Too sweet, me. Nice. I was older. Oh yeah, talk more, Keanu. All right, now let's play by. Oh, there we go. Oh my God, you guys, look, welcome. It's
I remember.
Happy.
I didn't remember that.
Oh
Look
my
at you,
goodness.
Linguini.
Oh,
Beautiful.
If you
Yes, Linguini.
so
It's just one of his little
beautiful.
tricks. I know. He's an actual noodle.
He's an actual noodle.
Isn't that marvelous? Look how he came. This is in his other form as a linguini.
He says linguini.
I'm partial to angel hair, but I like linguini.
But linguini's fun sometimes too to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Angel hair grows to magnificent
amounts.
Too much. And then and then all of a sudden you have this great big pile of literally angel hair in your bowl.
Yeah. Linguini goes with a couple of clams like us, am I right?
He does. Linguini and clams and linguini and clams.
Linguini and clams. See, it's a vagina joke.
And then I didn't realize that.
Okay, I'll try it again and you laugh harder.
Okay.
Linguini goes with a couple of old clams like us. Am I right? Stop. It wasn't that funny. Stop.
It's a knee slapper, man.
It's so funny. Yeah, I know. It's a vagina joke.
Yeah. We have those.
Yeah. YouTube. I believe this is Keanu Cat's Historians YouTube. If you want to catch up on any of these, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Also, subscribe to this channel if you're not subscribed. It's rude to watch and not subscribe. And happy birthday, Linguini.
Yep.
All right, here we go. And look, this is Linguini in his Linguini form.
Yes, you'll pardon my appearance. I have not put my skin on yet, but
I didn't put my skin on yet.
Many thank yous.
I was wondering what the fuck I was looking at in the waiting room. But I see Linguini hasn't put on his skin yet.
If you see and count the noodles behind me, it's one for every episode.
Guys, by the way, thank you, Courtney. That is the link to watch our karaoke stream this Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern. Me, Courtney, and
That'll be
Magdalene.
fun.
If
Yay!
she gets her microphone. Thank you.
Thank you for letting me come on. I will have so much fun. I hope
That
I get
will
my
be fun.
microphone. I know I'll get it before 10 a.m. 10 p.m.
Well, you will.
Coming Friday.
Courtney like literally lives for Michaeline. She's like, she just adores you. So it'll be fun. All right, here we go. Courtney Brooke, subscribe to her, everybody. Here we go.
I pick them each by hand.
Oh my gosh.
Ew.
Lovely. Holy
Thank you, Linguini.
I love your look right now.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh.
I have some tricks up my sleeve if needed.
We're so excited.
Well, what are the tricks?
Well,
we need to.
Mom, when we watch videos of ourselves, when I tend to, when I watch a video of myself, say in my head what I didn't know that I said there.
Oh.
And then I can't tell myself from the video. I just said in
You
my
mean
head
like while you're talking? Like while you're talking now?
Whilst I'm watching myself, I'm going, he's talking in the video. And I said in my head, well, what are your tricks? And then I said, this. We'll get to the. Oh my God. Me. Come on.
Oh, you look beautiful.
Fuck, I was looking
it's
at
very
in
confusing
the,
when
in
we're
the,
on here and then we're
in the
on
waiting
there.
room. But I see that Linguini hasn't put on his skin yet.
You're gorgeous.
If you'll see and count the noodles behind me, it's one for every episode. I pick them each by hand.
Oh my gosh.
Ew.
Lovely. Holy
Thank you, Linguini.
I love your look right now.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh.
I have some tricks up my sleeve if needed.
We're so excited. Tricks.
Well, what are the tricks? See,
Well,
I said it in my
need
head
to save
before I
them
said it
throughout
on
the
thing.
night of festivities.
Oh, this is wonderful news. Wonderful news,
Indeed.
Linguini.
Yeah.
I took the liberty of pulling the clip of when Linguini was born. Would you like to see it? Your debut? You had your skin on, of course.
Yes.
But, okay.
Absolutely.
You're so beautiful.
You really are so beautiful.
And then we
There's
bring
that video, and
So,
then I have no idea how you.
So Keanu.
If I go to my YouTube app, everyone hit the
fantastic.
And the good memories we've shared together.
Oh,
yeah.
Hold that inside.
Yes.
Now, at the count of 3, I'll start 1, and then at 3, we all open our eyes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
He put his skin on. Linguini. It's
Your
even more beautiful than I remembered.
Your blessings have given me my new skin, and I thank you for that.
You are effervescent.
Thank you so much.
Linguini, you are your authentic self.
It feels
My
so
God.
good.
It does. You really, this is great. Oh, there we are. There we are.
Your
Oh, it's not a
goodness
wig,
is
it's your hair.
It's
I can't
not
tell if
yet.
you're talking.
Your
or
goodness
if
is
this
just
talking.
exuding from your skin
Oh my God.
and your being.
It is.
You're almost like heaven.
Yes.
Thank
Linguini,
you.
I'm going to do something radical because
Tell me.
you graced us with your authentic self. So that's
when,
the birth of Linguini.
when we're watching that, I'm
Mhm.
so confused. Okay. I'm answering you, but you're on the video. And then,
Like I was saying, I say when I watch videos of myself, I say in my head, and I have no idea, like if it's a clip or something. I say in my head what I would say, and then I say it. It's terrifying, isn't it?
Well, what terrifies me is how I look. Like, what the fuck was I thinking?
I thought you looked marvelous.
Oh, no way. That hair was insane.
You did. It was sort of like, can I ask for a manager haircut? May I ask for the manager?
It was a fucking mess right there.
I always
And
told you it looked much better smushed down.
And it was just not because it was a bad cut. It's just that when I first have it bleached and then it's cut short, I don't fucking know what to do with it. So that was awful.
Do the curtains match the drapes? What drapes? I always say.
Or the rug is what you should say. Does the curtains match the rug? The drapes and the
curtains and drapes are the same thing. Yeah. I fucked it up.
So
okay.
do the curtains match the rug?
Okay, let me go back. Do the curtains match the rug?
There's no rug.
Okay, there you go.
There you go.
What rug?
Which is also horrifying now too.
What? Why is it horrifying?
It's horrifying.
Could you braid it?
No.
Stupid. I said, do the curtains match the drapes? Stupid. I fucked up my joke.
That's quite right. Okay, so let's talk about our hair for a moment.
Oh, wedding hair. So happy birthday, Linguini.
But we're gonna sing to him if he ever comes on here, or we'll have to sing right now.
My microphone is charging, so let's talk about hair first.
Okay.
Wedding hair.
So this is really long hair right now, okay, for me.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, spin around. Very good. Okay.
Do I want
it to be?
Do I want flat hair?
I like flat hair on you. I think it's cool, smushed down, much like
like this. Like this.
Right.
You like this?
Yes. I love your hair. I would even smush it down even a little bit more.
Yeah, but I am. You know, I'm always a little self-conscious to do that because I'm so used to having it like pushed up. So I don't know. I mean, I like it, but I have to.
Less is more.
Yeah, I have to decide.
I say bleach the fuck out of it before the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Get all those. As much as I like the dark coming through, like you're in a punk rock band.
But leave it flat like this.
Yes, but make it all extremely blonde white. Yeah, and then smush it down.
But no shaved head, right? Just kind of.
I don't mind the shaved head on the sides. Just smush it all down, make it all one color. Very chic. Okay. What are you feeling?
I don't know. I might end up with black and white hair. Dark brown and white.
Well, then you can't be in any of my photographs.
Well, because it gives it more depth. I mean, this is blonde right now, but there's dark coming through, and it gives it more depth.
Just show up at the wedding in a clown wig. Is that what you want?
How about a Tina Turner wig?
Great. I love it. Hit the like button, everybody. It's been 2 hours and 30 minutes. We don't have much longer to go because we had such a long episode last night. And tomorrow we have Nightlife, of course, on my channel with Chrissy Mayer. However, while we see if maybe Linguini gives us a call, and before we sing him happy birthday, while my microphone is charging, I didn't realize it ran out of battery. Should we talk about Diddy? He's on the thumbnail.
Yeah, let's talk about him.
All right, so Diddy.
Did we talk about him last night?
No, we didn't even.
We just talked about his clothes. The Sean John.
Yeah, Sean John. Right. Burn your Sean John outfits. Burn your. I say. I forgot actually somehow. Maybe I blocked it out of my brain. He's in jail now. They won't even let him out because 1 year ago he got a key to the city of New York. But he has been abusing these women for fucking years and years. And I won't play it here because it's so disturbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was this video that they like found where he's dragging this woman out of the fucking hotel room by her hair down the fucking. It was just security footage from.
So I can find it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I will.
It's
find
not
it.
good, right?
I'm gonna find
that
it.
alone. Diddy, no pity for Diddy. Okay,
Yeah,
no pity for Diddy.
Okay,
Just that alone, lock him up and show him away, throw away the key.
I have to go off subject here for a second, so I don't forget this. James Camacho reminds me of that actor.
Oh.
Let me think if I can tell you what he's in. The actor who's in
Jonah Hill.
No. I'm gonna have to
put in
find
James.
Okay, he reminds me of the actor who. The only thing I can think of him in, but he's in a million things, is The Breakup. Okay, do you know who I'm talking about?
The Breakup with
Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn and we're breaking up. Wow.
And
Jennifer
her.
Aniston.
Yes, and he's in the art gallery that she works at.
Justin Long.
Is that his name?
Yes.
He looks.
It
just came to me. I know. It just came to me. He doesn't look. James Camacho does not look like him in that character per se. But but he sort of looks like him, doesn't he?
He does look like Justin Long.
Oh my God.
Does.
Oh my God.
I love Justin Long.
I do too. He's in a lot of different movies, and
the movie Accepted was like in my formative years. That monologue at the end. Oh, I wish I could.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
It's a movie where the kid. So say it's James Camacho playing this kid that like he didn't really get into the good schools that all of his other friends got into, and then Justin Long, to make his parents proud, starts his own college, but he tells them that he's going to it's called it ends up being like shit South Harmon Institute of Technology. And he just abandons he just starts his own college in an old insane asylum.
Oh my God.
It's a great movie.
And what is it
end
called?
of the movie. It's called Accepted.
Like Accepted in college. So
yes.
So I know I've seen him in a million movies. I never knew his name. Can you bring up a picture of him?
I'm gonna bring up the
and then we'll go back to what we were talking about.
I don't even know what we were talking about.
We were talking about Sean P. Diddy Combs.
Yeah, we'll get back to that. Let's see.
It just came to me. I'm looking at him and looking at him and looking at him. James Camacho, who he's very handsome.
He does look like Justin Long.
He does look a little like him, doesn't he?
End of Accepted. Also, I would like, since we're talking about movies, I would like to point out that today is the 15-year anniversary of Jennifer's Body coming out. Jennifer's Body is one of the, I still listen to the soundtrack on my phone every single day. And it is the reason I say Boy Run Media.
I don't even think I ever saw that, Jennifer's Body.
You wouldn't have. It's a Diablo Cody film. Okay. And it's with Megan Fox. And it's the reason I say Boy Run Media. Actually.
Really? Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So happy 15-year anniversary, which also makes me feel very old. Jennifer's Body. Yes, wonderful. Oh, here we go. This clip and the end of this movie, it gives me goose flesh. I'm going to play it and we'll make it transformative. We'll cut that part out later. Crossing you out, needy. That's a Jennifer's Body thing. Here we go. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'll die. I'm just going to die. You're going to die.
Answer the question.
No, I'm not going to answer the question because you guys have already made up your minds. I'm an expert in rejection, and I can see it on your faces. And it's too bad that you judge us by the way we look and not by who we are. just because you want us to be more like them.
He
When the
does
truth is,
look.
we're not
James
like
Camacho
them, and
does
I'm
look like
damn
Justin
proud of
Long.
He
it.
looks like him. He definitely does. I'm like looking at him, and he looks so familiar, you know?
Yeah, it is. It's him. And also,
okay, so can you find him in the breakup? Can you find him in the breakup? Because that's a funny part for him.
oh yeah. Oh my God. I know. I'll find that in a second. Hang on. We'll watch a little of this.
Harmon College and their 100 years of tradition. But tradition of what? Of hazing kids and humiliating anyone who's a little bit different?
Oh, and Jonah
Putting so
Hill's
much
in
pressure on
this.
kids, they turn into these stress freaks and caffeine.
Your phony school demeans real colleges everywhere.
Why? Why can't we both exist? Huh? You can have your grades and your rules and your structure and your ivory towers, and then we'll do things our way. Why do we have to conform
Does
to
he
what
have a
you
messed
want?
up arm?
Your curriculum is a joke, and you, sir, are a criminal.
You know what? You're a criminal. Because you rob these kids of their creativity and their passion. That's the real crime.
Yeah!
I love it.
Oh, it's too good. Everybody watch that movie. It's
I
too
will.
good.
Okay, so
Yes.
please,
I'm
find him
looking
in
it
the
up.
breakup. Oh
Hang
my
on.
God, he's so good in the breakup. Oh, shit.
I'ma keep on dancing at the. Oh my God. Stop. Oh God. Oh God. I can't
Oh,
do
please.
it. I have to.
Please.
Hang on.
He's so fucking good. He's so fucking good. He's a
James
great
Camacho,
actor.
this is a compliment to you.
It's a compliment, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I was looking at you, and I'm like, you look
who
so
is that?
familiar to me.
Oh my God.
Gallery.
Not necessarily this character, okay?
No, she doesn't.
But wanted to reflect it with.
Don't remind me. I miss it so much.
Christmas was months ago.
Don't remind me. I miss it so much.
Yeah, I know. But today is not a holiday.
I know for a fact that people like my spirit on the phone. I think they dig the energy that I give them.
Okay, I'm just saying I don't think Marilyn Dean will dig the energy.
No, she's the one who told me to be creative.
I know. It's just okay.
So-
what is the next holiday coming? 4th of July? Is that what's
If
next?
you want to get technical, there's Memorial Day, there's Flag Day.
I love this.
We'll recognize Father's Day as a holiday. I don't.
I get it.
He sounds like him too.
He looks like him. I mean, not
And
gay
sounds
like
like-
that,
not
okay?
like
but,
this.
No, but he does. I wish we could find him in some other stuff too. I see him in everything. He looks just like him.
He's in tons of things.
He's in tons.
Justin Long. James Camacho, you are Justin Long. And I've always been a big fan.
Oh my God.
Zach and Miri. Oh my God. I have not thought about that. I love that movie.
Okay, let's see that. Let's see him in that.
Why can't I remember him in Zach and Miri Make a Porno? Let me look it up. I'm sure I will. Hang on. Justin Long, Zach. And
We hope you're not offended, James Camacho.
He's not
But you look like him.
He's Brandon St. Randy. And in Dodgeball. Yes, he's in Dodgeball.
Oh, I
too.
remember Dodgeball. He's in a lot of movies.
Yes. And this choreographer, he's a Brandon St. Randy. Oh my God, he is such a good actor.
He is.
He's
in so
ridiculous.
He's in so many things.
Oh my God. Hang on. Oh Jesus, we're gonna get fucking. Oh, we'll see. All right, we'll cut this part out.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
There he is.
Jesus Christ. My friend's making a total ass of herself hitting on her old high school crush.
Even
That's so sad.
just the way he talks, even
I'm Zach
James Camacho, just the way he talks, kind of
Yeah,
his mouth and
he is. He's Justin Long. I never realized it before.
oh my God.
He's been, oh my God, hilarious.
Hey Siri, Justin Long movies.
Brandon.
There are some Justin
Brandon.
Oh, don't worry, we weren't in the same class or anything. Okay. Lucky you. Are you at Monroe? Well, I went here. Let's just leave it at that, I guess. Do you have one of the large blown-up pictures of your younger self hanging around here? I do. Kind of.
That is James Camacho. 100%.
Just not that into you. Okay, wait. Find it in. I know this movie.
Oh,
too.
he's just not that into you. Do you
Yeah,
remember
find
that
that
scene
one.
at the end when what's her name? And she's like, you keep dating dipshit after dipshit, and then you fucking and then she throws himself. Justin Long, and he's just not that into you, asks her to, because they're just friends, right? They're just friends, and he's just not really dating right now. But she thinks there's something going on with them, and then and what's her name?
No, I think no.
You know, it's he's just not that into you.
Yeah, but that's not him. That at the end,
Mhm.
that was the girl who used to be a drunk when she was a child.
No, the end of it's and when people let me go, and then he picks her up and he goes, I fucked up or whatever. She's like, you were unavailable or whatever. No, it's not whatchamacallit. It's that Drew Barrymore or
Is that
whatever.
who-
Yeah.
Okay, he's with. I've seen that movie a
I'll
million.
show you. Oh
Yeah,
my
please.
God. The last time Rocco played it when you guys were at home and I wasn't there, you were like, I can't watch this. It's too embarrassing.
I love it though. I do. It's embarrassing, but I love it.
I love it.
Show me him in that.
Hang on.
Just not that into you.
Justin Long. Somewhere only we go wrong. He's just not that into you.
Oh, he was
Ending
the
scene.
bartender owner.
Yes.
Oh
yes.
my God. And that was Jennifer Goodwin.
Jennifer Goodwin. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
So
Here we
good.
go. Look at him.
And then he got freaked out and he really loved her and he was just fucked up about it.
But then the embarrassing scene where he's like, so do you mind coming and co-hosting with me? She's like, I'm the co-host. And then
I know. And she does all that shit for him. And
I have, look, Mom, goose flesh, because it's so embarrassing. It's
oh my God.
And then she dives on top of him. He's like, whoa, whoa,
I
whoa.
know. Oh my God.
He's sitting there playing video games with like the model.
Yes.
My nipples are hard. I'm so embarrassed thinking about it. Honestly, they could cut through glass. Literally. I'm not kidding.
Okay,
Yeah.
just play one more scene with him.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
whatever.
here's the end, and then this is when it hang on, let's see. Hang on. Somewhere only we. Because remember, she was like, I left this pen.
Right.
For him.
She wanted so much.
And then he goes, really? Because he's like, I could just give this pen back to him. She's like, no, you never know what might be important to someone. And he's like, because it says dental practice, yada yada yada. She's like, well, I don't know. He's like, she's like, oh, so you know his dentist? He goes, yeah, it's my dad. She's like, I'm Gigi. I just thought I might run into him here. Remember? Oh,
kind of remember all of it. Yeah, vaguely that stuff in the bar, and he's just not even.
Oh, we'll watch it when we come back. And then he's the one that says, I got to be honest with you, Gigi. He's just not that into you.
Yeah, let me see him here. Let me see him here.
This is the end when he realizes he is into her.
Yeah.
I can't really
See
play
him
it.
all the way here at 11 o'clock at night.
Okay, that's
Bring back a promotional pen.
Yeah.
Kiss.
I want to be with her. I want to make it happen.
Okay. When I actually fell, I didn't know.
Look, I just went out with your friend. No drama. That I'm the rule. That I.
Stop it.
Oh, I love it.
It's too
And
good.
Jennifer Aniston is in that one too.
Yes, she is. And then also it works out well for
And
Ben Affleck.
of course, my least favorite actress in the world is
Jennifer Connelly.
Do not like her. Do not know why.
I love her.
Do
I
not
love her.
like her. Do not know why.
If you haven't seen any of you, he's just not that into you. Jennifer Connelly is the only character in it that is pretty much redeemable most of the time.
Redeemable after she's pissed off about the fucking cigarettes to the point of no return. What a stupid bitch. And then,
but her husband Bradley Cooper is grab-assing.
Right. He was. Yeah.
Rocco always says he's
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson in the fucking office. And it wasn't just like, they fell in love. There's a shot of him just grabbing her ass because she was he ran into her at the grocery store.
Because he was pissed off at Jennifer Connelly, who is just fucking nitpicking him to death. Okay,
he goes.
She fucking went after the people who were remodeling her house. Okay,
no.
Are you
smoking? She said, "Are you smoking?" He goes, "We have 50 Mexican workers working on this house, and you think I'm smoking?" And he was. It was her one thing.
The fuck? Are you kidding me?
It was her one thing. Poor Jennifer Connelly in that movie. I don't
like her.
I love. Okay, Jennifer Connelly in that movie. She figures out the worst thing for her was that it's just the lie. She figures out it was him, and it has been you smoking.
And then she has a big temper tantrum and throws the mirror on the floor.
I see it differently. No,
so I know.
He goes.
She was in Blood Diamond also, and I hated her in that too, okay?
I love her. It's the Labyrinth. Are you kidding?
There's just something about her.
She asked one thing of this man. Don't smoke. My dad died of lung cancer. And she was going to get over the cheating and the whatever. And then she's like, but because he was lying to her about the fucking smoking and making her feel crazy, then she... my favorite scene in the entire film. She takes the mirror off the wall. She smashes it. And then she comes back seconds later with a broom and a dustpan and sweeps it up. Like it's iconic.
I know. I don't know why. Right. I don't know why I don't like her.
I love her. Am I that kind of shrew? No,
it's not even her character. But it's not her character in it. I don't like her as an actress.
I love her.
No, it's just like the Anne Hathaway thing, okay? Or the Taylor Swift thing for me. Anyway, there's something unappealing about her to me. Just the way I don't know, just the way she is.
It's true.
It isn't fair.
No, there's something that irks you about her.
She's beautiful, but there is something that bothers me about her. It's really weird. I don't know.
And she's a great actress. It's what I think. It's what I think about.
Do you remember her in Blood Diamond?
Of course. One more dead bother. No.
That's a great movie.
I love that movie. Even though not everybody wants a Hollywood.
It was Leo, right? It was Leo, right? In that.
Yes, it's Leo.
Yes, with a Australian accent, right?
It's that kind of. It's not Australian. It's South African.
South African. Was he South African?
I don't know, but all I remember is that they have that sexy scene of them dancing, and then and she's like writing an article, and then the guy they're all sifting around for diamonds, and then he accidentally steps, and the blood diamond is between his toes.
Yeah. But I hated the fact that they didn't. Okay, so we knew that Leo and Jennifer Connelly got together sexually, like one evening, but they didn't fucking show it. They just cut it off. Which we need to have
a thrill.
We need Hollywood. To have, right? Are you kidding me? And then, of course, she was the last one he called as he's dying on the mountain. Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
I need to revisit that film.
I need to revisit that one too. Wow.
Pretty
We
good.
got off on a tangent. I don't know
Pretty
where
good.
we were.
We know fucking movies, that's for sure.
We sure do. But even though we can never, when pressured, remember anyone's names.
No.
Then we just
I
start
never knew
singing.
that man's name was Justin Long. I just knew he was in a lot of movies, and he was
That
cute.
I can remember. Yeah.
Yeah, and he was cute. Yeah. He looks
Except it
just
is
like
one
your
of
friend,
my favorites.
James Camacho.
James Camacho does look like Justin Long.
He
And
looks
now
like-
that you're saying it, I do think like, wow.
Yeah. Right.
Maybe
He
I've
looks
thought that before.
I'm just like looking at him like through the whole interview, and I'm thinking he looks so familiar.
It's Justin Long. If you'd like to come on our show too, we would be happy to have you.
We really would.
I'd be elated. I'd cancel all my plans.
Definitely. We think
I'll
you're a
cancel
doll.
my wedding if you wanted to
We
come.
think
If
you're a
you-
doll.
White Claw break. 1 second.
Okay, get a White Claw. Yay!
I'm not getting a White Claw.
I'm drinking a nice Austrian table wine, but I'm drinking it gingerly and a little bit because you guys made me drink out of the bottle yesterday,
Yeah, they
and
did.
you made me
I just had to-
suck wine out of that bottle, and it made me drink a lot of wine, and
Mom,
I felt like shit this morning.
All right. My microphone is charged. Joe, it's me. Kamala. All right, we have to wrap this up. We'll talk about Diddy. He's on the thumbnail for 5 seconds. Then we're singing happy birthday to Linguini. And then we're wrapping it up. It's been 2 hours and 54 minutes. And if we go on, if you know our mommy, your forehead. It was right there in the camera.
Did it look bad?
No. Raise your eyebrows. Pretty good.
It's still I need some.
You need a little dental appointment.
Just my forehead though. I can't do the rest of my face anymore because it makes my smile be off, and now I feel like my smile is settling down again.
Yeah.
I can't let her do that because it doesn't look right on me.
I hear you.
I'll have to figure something else out.
All right. So Diddy. All right. Now that
are we
went
gonna
off
do
on that
Diddy?
Tangent. Yeah. Real quick. And then we're gonna sing happy birthday to Linguini. Well, we don't have to do Diddy. Diddy, diddy, do, diddy, dum, diddy, do.
If you want, it doesn't matter.
Do a diddy, diddy, dum, diddy, do, 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 dum, diddy, do. You know what? I'll save it for the next morning show, as the news transpires.
Can you
like
see?
me.
Can you see it?
Yeah. All right, come back.
I will. I'm gonna come back.
Sing to Linguini. We're at 2 hours and 55 minutes. Linguini, we love you.
We love you. Can you see?
Whatever Diddy did, it was
Can you
dumb.
see his birthday? Can you see his birthday stuff here?
Yes, I can.
He's got some birthday bananas too.
A birthday banana.
And a beautiful plant and a little sculpted thing and a candle. Do you see the candle?
Yes.
It says big hug on it.
Big hug.
And then can you see the happy birthday card?
Yes.
Of Mr. Linguini.
Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Linguini dum diddy do. We did it. Sit down. Let's sing the Linguini. Then let's wrap this shit up.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Wait 1 second.
Okay, give me a note. Is that the note you want me to start on for happy birthday?
Well, I'm just gonna start on whatever note you want.
I want you to give me one
This
so I
will
can practice.
be the beginning.
Ladies and gentlemen, This is what we're going to end on, all right? It's Linguini's birthday, so we're going to sing to him so he can watch the replay. And then Nightlife tomorrow with me and Chrissy Mayer. And then this weekend you have Friday you have on Courtney Brooks' channel, also on Keanu Cast Historian. Subscribe to both channels. You have a karaoke stream to look forward to with me, Michaeline, and Courtney Body Thompson, ladies and gentlemen. So
I'm looking forward to it.
and then back to our regularly scheduled programming next week. But we just want to sing happy birthday to Linguini and thank you for touching our lives so much. And then of course I may sneak in another morning stream. If not tomorrow, then I will do it, of course, as always on Mondays. But tomorrow you have to look forward to Keanu's Picks on Gino Bisconti's channel, where I pick out football teams that I don't know at all. All right, Michaeline, how was it fun for you this evening? How was it for you?
It was good for me if it was good for you.
That's dirty. Thank you, James Camacho. Follow him everywhere.
Yep, you're a doll. I'm so happy to have met you and know that you look familiar to me, like
Justin Long.
Absolutely.
And Justin Long, if you would like to come on the show, please come on.
Yes.
Yes. This is the stream where we will be singing karaoke 10 p.m. Eastern with the one and only Courtney Body Thompson. Michaeline and I will be. Power to the Thompsons. Thank you, Adam Thompson. Adam Simon. Excuse me. Hopefully my contacts will get here tomorrow. But now, without further ado, Adam Simon, thank you for the Keanu Thompson membership. You're too good to us.
It's so nice of you. That's so nice of you. Thank you.
You're just too good to us.
Thank you.
We'll get to Diddy on my next morning stream. Do a Diddy, Diddy, dumb Diddy, lock him up forever. So now give me a note. We're going to sing to Linguini so he can watch the replay because he has done so much for Keanu Cast.
Yes, he's lovely.
And he lives in everyone's hearts, minds, and he lives in in the flesh.
And in our souls.
Mm-hmm. So today we celebrate Linguini. So give me a note. Give me 3.
Happy.
Not yet. I'm getting the tune. So go ahead again. All right. 1, 2, and 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Linguini. Everybody.
Happy birthday to you.
Starbucks.
And many more. We love you.
That was great, Michael.
We love you. We love you.
Linguini will love that. This has been Keanu Cast, ladies and gentlemen. Tune in not only tomorrow, not only Friday, this weekend. It's going to be a bacchanal of streaming. As I will be in South Carolina. So,
yeah,
Mike, in the pit of your day, real quick.
Everything's a peak. All great.
Everything's a peak. Everything for me. Oh no! Something always goes away. Thank you for all of our super chats. Zool McCool, you're the sweetest. Push-ups, you're the sweetest.
So
nice
sweet,
podcast,
guys.
Stupid. How nice of you. Chris Thompson, nice podcast, Stupid again. Push-ups. Adam Simon, thank you for the 2 gifted memberships. You're too kind to us. Too kind. Everybody go over. I believe Chrissy Mayer is live streaming video games. Go and look. Everybody go and look. Yes. Doom says boo. Well, thank you, Doom. I thought we sounded quite in tune. So, McGuinevere, thank you for being here. 100 million Kiki bucks for everybody that tuned in tonight. 100 million. I'm going to do something radical. The only pit of my day is that I ran out of contact lenses, but the peak of my day was talking to Justin Long / James Camacho.
That was really fun. Yeah, that was a peak. Definitely. Perfect.
Definitely a peak of my day.
Perfect. Yes.
We shall see you this weekend. I will be live with Chrissy Mayer tomorrow at 9 p.m. for Nightlife. Everybody, you guys are the Eels Hips, you're the Cat's Pajamas, and you are the Bees Knees.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Linguini. We love you so much.
Love you so much.
Bye.
Bye. Night. Love you.